What's wrong with your mic? I can't hear you. You're not coming through. Come on, patch it in. I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. All right, let's do this. Yeah, get makeup down here quick. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you can hear me now. Okay, good. That's great. I'm ready. Are you? Join me. Heck of a job you're doing. I like what I see. Keep it up. Good job. Join me.
Hello there.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream build. Here we go, creators. We're going to get building on Assembly Square. We're on bag 4, and this thing is crazy, this set. Never have I come across a Lego set that has so many bricks in one numbered set of bags. So it takes up half of my entire desk here, and it's been a challenge. I'm going to take it on head first today. Very positive outlook. Looks like bags 04 won't be too bad. Good to see everybody here in the chat. Looks like Calvin nails it first, and he'll be the last out. I like what I see right there. Who else is in here? Steve-O, what's up, buddy? Good to see you in second. Hey, Marco's in the house. The Cajun Yeti, good to see you, buddy. Salute to you. And looks like the Knight is here. Yes, join me. Victor Rosal, welcome, my friend. Good to see you.
Hello there.
Hello from Spain, he says. Awesome, welcome in. This is going to be a fun one. We're just going to keep on building. We have a beautiful Lego set before us. We have a lot done. We're up to bag 3, and now it's time for bags 04. Greg Dillon, what's up, buddy? Great to see you. Awesome,
Hello
guys.
there.
This is going to be a fun one. Let's see. What was I going to do first? First, I wanted to just say here in the States and in other places around the world, they do celebrate Remembrance Day or Veterans Day. And that's what I'm looking at right now. I wanted to just briefly show you an image of my great-grandfather, Halter, who fought in the war. He's the one kneeling down in front. So I wanted to read this little snippet I got from my uncle this morning, which really, it just reminds us that there's greater things in life all around us. We have to definitely remember those who have served and put their lives on the line for their country. And so let me go to this and read you this quick little snippet. And my uncle is from Canada. They refer to it as Remembrance Day. On Remembrance Day, I always think of our grandfather and great-grandfather Halter. He is kneeling in the photo. During my childhood, every Saturday was spent at the old Christie Street Hospital. Grandpa had over 20 operations from damages linked to living in the trenches. Mother was a volunteer. That's really crazy stuff right there to think about, that there are people out there that we never want to forget who have put their lives on the line. There's my great-grandfather Halter, and he caught some mustard gas in World War I and lived with it the rest of his life. And there, I'm just gonna touch on that right there, and we'll move on today with something else, a Lego build. So thanks, I'm glad you guys are here today. Cajun Yeti says, how are you enjoying the build? I love that modular. I love the modular, Cajun Yeti. The only thing I've been having troubles with is the amount of bricks per bag. It's been kind of blowing me away and slowing down my build process. I'm only getting about 1 brick per minute here, so it breaks out Black and White Guy quite a bit. But I think we're going to be okay today. Glad you guys are here. Thanks for letting me just touch on the remembrance and celebrating our Veterans Day today on 11/11/2022. Thanks for being here. Let's get going on this build, and I'm going to go ahead and open up the bags 04. Here we go. There's a lot of them. There's 1. There's 2. This one doesn't look too bad, but, it looked like bag 3. Which kind of blew me out of the water. But let's see how this rolls. All right. Hey, Samuel, good to see you. Great to see Samuel in the house. Let's give him one. Great to see Big S. Thanks, guys, for being here.
Hello there.
Appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button. Let's get it going strong this time. And let's see if there's anybody else watching out there that doesn't want to jump into the chat. Feel free to hit the like button if you like what you see. If you want to save it till the end, plenty good with me. Thanks for being here. All right, check that bag thoroughly. There'll be no mistakes this time. Not on this day. All right, lots of beautiful plates right here. Oops, let's set those aside. We're going to be building up on level 2 over in 2 regions. These regions right here. So we're going to go up. Am I right? No, these 2. So we're going up to the 2nd floor on these 2 with just bag 4. So here we go. Obviously, I've said before, this set could have had more bags, but I'll make it through it. I don't think it's going to be an issue. It has been so far, but I'm going to nail it. This doesn't look as bad. All right, and thank you guys. All right, I like it. All right, what else is on the table? What's on your mind? Feel free to let me know does this day mean anything to anybody out there? It should. It's a big day. All right, lots of separations here. I'm trying to clear up as much room as I can without making the bags too crinkly. All right. Wow. The spread is getting big. Wow, I already still have 5 more bags to open and get laid out here. Ooh, we have figs. Grab a couple heads. Grab that jersey cap. I like it. There we go, jersey cap. Lovely little headpiece right there. All right, Samuel says, I'll be doing stuff. I'll be lurking. Very good. I like what I hear right there. And I'm doing stuff too. Gonna build up on the floors 02. Lots of bricks. Tackling this one head on. What's new in the world out there? A lot of people waiting for calls to be made, votes to be counted. No one knows what's going on out here. Mostly in the West. I guess we will see. Right. Wow, that's a lot. Lots and lots of bricks and tiles. Okay. Now I have to somewhat spread all this out. Again, these plates up here, make some more room. Okay, easily 700 pieces in front of me, I'm guessing. Maybe more. All right, and this is looking like the bag 3, the bag 2, the bag 1. Okay. All right, here we go. So we have a couple of figs to put together. Happy about that. Steve-O says, addshot, don't forget the single plate that was in the box there loosely. Yes, I have that right to my side over here. Yes, there it is. This is the nice, beautiful one. The 8x16, light bluish gray. That's been over on my side over here just waiting for me. And I guess it's for this bag. Who else is building this thing? Marco says, hey, Samuel, I'm lurking you. I'm lurking too. All right. Here we go. Looks like a doctor. Doctor and... what's this guy? Just some guy walking by with a mustache. I like it, though. Are they going to give me an extra mustache? I hope they do. Just so we're getting my pieces here. I have my color toned down a little bit. I'm actually going to bump that up right now. Yesterday I was dealing with some intense white. So the white was a little hard to see. I'm going to bump this up so we can have a more brilliant picture on the right. Hopefully that worked. And hopefully you guys are seeing the stream clearly. If not, if you get bumped out, if anything happens, let me know. Come on back, though. I'll be here if you get bumped out of here. It's not uncommon. We're sending this signal through space and time. All right. I think I got what I need here. I'm not calling out any extra accessories. I do need the mustache guys. They all have the same face, so that's the easy one. There it is. Mustache. This is awesome. Maybe a little handlebar mustache, but again, the face is all the same. This set's been on the shelf for a long time. Alright, got that. I had to face it towards me there. Beautiful. Love the mustache. Let's give him the jersey cap. Put off to the side, too. Looking like the artist, as we tend to say about many artists, the struggling artist. I know that world. Here we go. Look at that. Okay, let's go ahead and show it over here next to Captain Addshot. Looking good there with the zip-up hoodie. It looks like the drawstrings, the pockets, everything's looking good there. Adam Scott is back. Good to see you, buddy.
Hello there.
Welcome back in. Getting back to another fig right here. We're on Assembly Square, bag 4. Bag 4 is where we're at. We're on page 132 of 308. Knight says gray vest with red pullover is a Harry Potter torso. Let's look back at that again. Oh, I'm seeing it. Yep, the red sweater there. Wow, the red pullover, gray vest. Could be, could be. Isn't that great? That's a good spot right there. I like it, Knight. Marco says, Calvin, did you see the PDF I shared today on Discord? I did. Oh, I did glance at that very briefly. Very cool set of instructions. I've got to lay hold of on that before it disappears into the chat. All right, we got the doctor here. He's wearing the white gloves. Very nice, the white gloves. Let's go ahead and get back over here. See if I can get him in. Don't fall over, guys. All right, there we go. The white gloves and the artist. I sure love that. We got Voltron on deck and Captain Addshot running the show here. Glad you guys can be a part of this. Let's have some fun and continue building. The figs are built. We're on bag 4. This thing is a monster. Look at all these bricks. This is no joke. Marco says, if you like that model, you can build it with Lego pieces. That is the best part. Yes, that was a... What was that? Go Bricks? Fun Hole? Yeah, from what I understand, you know, the patent is expired on the Lego brick. Anybody can now make the Lego bricks with the old Lego specification. But, you know, nobody licenses like Lego. All right, let's get going on this. Definitely building up second floor. I know where this is going right off the bat. Lightning Lego, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Welcome in. Steve-O says, the question that I tried to send you yesterday when you were outside, how big is your land and how far does it go? So it's roughly half-mile long. It's half your vision. No, it's a beautiful stretch of property. It's about 40 acres out here. And just living on the edge of a county line. So my view looks out to another county. There's a beautiful river that runs between the counties. And the views are pretty much local. I can make out and see definition on the trees across the way. And about a mile maybe across the way or something like that. So that's what I've always kind of said. But yes, beautiful property. It was great to get outside yesterday and attempt to live stream. I started at 10 a.m. and we were running off battery packs and Starlink satellites and we were trying to send a signal. Unfortunately, I could only get my stream to be about an hour long, I think. So that's what I think it came out to. But that was fun. We got to take a little glimpse, and I want to do more of that. I've always wanted to. And someday I will fashion a very cool streaming rig and setup for outside. I think that's going to be really fun. Someday. Someday. All right, continuing on with this beautiful build. Let's see what else I may have missed. Oh, Samuel, that's funny. Samuel says I don't have to do stuff. I'll be here in the chat. Now we're talking. Let me know what's on your mind, guys. What is on your mind? What's on everyone's mind? I've had a lot of things on my mind outside of building Lego, outside of this chat, in between live stream sessions the last couple days. A lot of stuff's up there. A lot of stuff is brewing. Today, some stuff started brewing this morning when I had to, definitely just call out, it's Veterans Day, Hey, give it up. Give it up to those that gave you these freedoms to build Lego all day. Or even do whatever you're doing. So you gotta always remember. Remembrance is big. And just building up this beautiful second floor. It's a big one. I like it. I'm going to move out a little bit, try and catch some more. All right, I like it. Oh yes, Marco was saying the old pickup model. Yes, that was a beautiful one. In the sand blue, of the other type of brick, of course. But yeah, pretty much any of those designs could be brought over. I need a good Gundam Lego build. I would build one of those in a heartbeat. As soon as I can narrow down a good set of plans, why not? Alright, let's continue. Working on the underside. Let's catch up with Chad a little bit. Oh, blue bricks is what they're called. Gotcha. Oh, Adam Scott says starting UCS gunship in 3, 2, 1. Wow, that is huge. What can I give for that one? How about just one of... I'll give you that. That's totally awesome. Starting up a UCS set can be a daunting task, can it not? As long as you have the space in your room, as we were discussing before. You got the room, then it's time. It is time. That is so cool. Tigrone, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. In the house.
Hello there.
Fella babies, he says. Yeah, welcome in. Driving, he says. Got you in on the truck. Well, enjoy where you're going. The destination calls. How cool is that? Glad you got me on in the truck. Enjoy your drive. Seatbelts on, of course. Pressing down some plates here. Building up the roof. Ivan, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. There's our boy.
Damn!
Ivan, the ladies' man, is here.
Hello
Let's
there.
see what's going on. Addshot, thank you for letting me know about my giveaway package that you haven't sent yet because of the storm. Well, the storm's over. It's heading out today. We don't get out to town too much, so when I get to town, it's usually like, I don't know, every other day is when I can mail out packages. That's my typical scenario. So, yeah, we had a big storm earlier in the week. Kept us inside. Roads are way too muddy. Too dangerous to cross such terrain while muddy. Better off to just wait out the storm. That's right. Ivan says, Tigrone, happy Veterans Day. Absolutely. Tigrone, if you haven't seen the beginning, I did a little tribute in the beginning of this live stream. Make sure you guys catch the tribute to my great-grandfather and all veterans. All veterans. Absolutely. So, a good tribute, and so glad my uncle sent me that picture this morning just to bring it all home. Remind me. Never forget. Never forget. All right, just beefing up the underside of this plate right here. Making sure everything's correct. Feeling relieved today. Today's an easy day. Adam Scott says, just made room with new shelving. I've had the gunship in the closet for 5 months begging to be built. Well, the time has come. That's awesome. I've had mine in the shelf longer than that. I feel bad, but then I don't feel bad. I don't mind having a set like that, just waiting on the back burner until it's ready to sizzle up. Makes me happy. No shame. No shame in having a backlog, as some refer to it as. I like a good backlog. To me, it's almost like, a little bit of security. Epic Gamers in the house. What's up? Good to see you, buddy.
Hello there.
Nice. He says, look out. The cool dude is back. He's back. He's in. I like it. Like what I see, guys. Let's see what else is going on. Lightning Lego says, 2 days ago, I bought some Lego Dimensions stuff, if you remember that. I've got a bunch of Lego Dimensions as well. I have them listed, I think it's on my Bricklink store, and it's up at a high price. It's never going to sell. I was thinking of just grabbing those someday and just parting them out. I'll just part out those sets. As those video game systems get older and expire, people don't tend to play those games too much. But I don't know. They want the new stuff, which makes sense. I have a couple of starter packs and a few others, but I did just buy this Lego Dimensions B.A. Baracus. There's definitely a need for these things. I have the Back to the Future time machine, or the DeLorean. I don't have the Marty. I wasn't able to get the Marty from that era, but I do have the DeLorean and the hoverboard, which is very nice. Just taking it easy on this beautiful Veterans Day. I hope you guys are all as well. Or maybe you have some cool plans lined up. I like it. Let's see what else is going on in the chat here. Did I mess up my chat? Let's see. Ah, I see. I'm in on the truck. Adam Scott says, just made room for that new shelving. Yeah, that is excellent. Okay, I'm back up, I think. Happy Remembrance Day from Canada, eh? Yeah, that's right, Tunes. Got to rewatch my opening statement. I definitely was mentioning that. I have family out there in the Great North, and definitely Remembrance Day, Veterans Day, whatever it is for you. A happy day to you. Remember those. I showed a picture of my great-grandfather. Just pay a little tribute right there. Why not? Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Samuel says, that first right there. I'm first back in. I'll tell you that. Wow, that was a hard drop off. I never usually see that. It's not looking good on chat. It does say that I'm live, but I do not see the chat. Let's see what else I can bring up right here. Wow, just wicked. Hard cut off right there. Was it that we were talking about Veterans Day? Perhaps. All right, I see nothing in the chat. There could be a problem with the chat. Who knows what's going on? Maybe if people can... Oh, I am seeing some more popping up. Okay. I have a hard disconnect, so let me know, guys, if you are catching any of this. Looks like chat could be totally disabled, which would be a shame. Can't see anything in chat, so I may have to, what, kill the stream? That's kind of crazy. Wouldn't want to have to do that. It's kind of crazy. Does say I'm live. Does say I'm sending a signal out. Not sure if anyone is connected or not. Let's see. Hard disconnect. Oh boy, the joys of satellite. Okay. Not sure what to do about that. That's a hard cut. Wow. It looked like the satellite went totally dead for a moment or two. I'm going to bring up that graph right now. That was actually pretty wicked. We had a 10-second outage, and it looks like we were rebooting, and we might be catching signal again. I'm just going to kind of hang tight until I see anybody return. I could be on here for a little bit by myself. Stream's current bit rate is low. We know that. Network issue for sure. Wow. Not sure if it's going to reconnect. It does say that I'm live. I'm going live. If anyone wants to hit me up on the Discord server, let me know what's going on. That's fine as well. Just going to send some messages over to Discord and see what's going on. This is kind of fishy. Hard disconnect. Let's go take a look at what Starlink was showing me. Where are you? There you go. That top drop off right there, uptime. And there's a hard drop in blue. That's about 10 seconds long. Now everything seems back up, but I have no chat. So what I may have to do is kill the stream and start anew. Can't I mean, there could be some people watching right now. I'm seeing my numbers. It does show that I have about 7 people on board, but that was a hard drop. Never seen much like that before. Wow. So we had a reboot of the system. The Starlink has rebooted, but I have no chat. No chat. Wonder how to refresh that thing. Unable to connect to chat. Okay, well, I have 2 places where I can check chat, and I see nobody's messages coming through. Looks like we have 10 concurrent viewers, 10 people watching right now, and I cannot activate chat. If anyone is over on Discord, feel free to send me a message. I see and hear you. That's what Steve-O says. So that is great. So I have no chat, and the chat seems dead. So you guys can see and hear me, but I would rather be interacting with you guys for sure. So it appears like 10 people just jumped on board and then jumped off. So, okay, Renee is in there. Good to see you, Renee. Hello there.
Hello there.
But, wow. Okay, chat is dead. I don't know how I can... I'm going to keep on attempting to see if I can revive the chat. Just not sure if it's possible or not. Let's see. Come on, bring it up. There we are. Okay. I have refreshed the chat. I can see chat now. Thank you, guys. Stream died. Looks like we're back. All right. That was insane. Okay. Steve-O says, did your stream die again? That definitely died. That was crazy. Everyone's back. I got you guys. All right. That was crazy. I had to refresh my chat. I know exactly what to do if this ever happens again, but this never happened before. So thank you, guys. That was just big confusion all up. Samuel says I was licked. Yeah, this is what happened to Samuel right there. Seriously. Marco says he's on the phone with Elon in order to solve your issue. Wait. Oh, thank you. We are receiving you loud and clear, Rogue One, Adam Scott says. Thank you, guys. Wow. I see and hear you. That came in onto the Discord, and I saw that. Thank you very much for reaching out on Discord, guys. That was cool. And now I'm seeing all your chat. We're back. Hopefully we didn't lose too many people. I saw it just like dip to like maybe 2 people were holding on. But that was hardcore. All right, we're back together. It's official. Houston, this is Aquarius. We've lost uplink. Awaiting instructions. What the heck are you doing over there? What's going on? You know we got a show here, right? You can't be streaming the other guy right now. Heck no. That's against man code, man. I mean, come on. Come on, brother. All right. We got it. We're back. All right, I'm ready to build. Man, I had the keyboard out and everything. I just did a giveaway for the UCS Falcon. No one could even claim it. It was crazy. What the heck's going on over here? All right, looks like we're okay. I'm going to go ahead and get back to the build. Wow, that was intense. That was clearly intense. Okay. Let me zoom in at what I'm building here. 2nd floor. Marco says, aha. Man, that was baffling, I gotta say. Okay, so Ivan was asking a question. He was talking about Veterans Day and whether it applied to Air Force, and that's when my stream just said, disconnected from chat. I totally was offline, at least on my end. There was a hard break and probably a reboot of the system. Not sure if anyone saw that, but I definitely I showed my graph for Starlink. It was a hard satellite disconnect. I'm glad the stream is still going, and it's going to be a funny replay of me just like, what happened right there? No idea what was going on, but I got it. All right. Too good. All right, let's go. We're ready. Renee's ready. Okay, good to see you, Renee. How cool is this? All right.
Hello there.
I'm ready. You did a giveaway for UCS Millennium Falcon. That's right, Ivan. I was like, nobody entered. It was so weird. I give up. I give up. Having fun with it. All right. Thanks, guys. As I mentioned today, wow, I was foreshadowing earlier when I said, if you get disconnected, come on back. Maybe I had a little bit of intuition right there that normally does not happen. All right, while we were disconnected, I should have been looking for the piece that I need. This is bag 4. Robbie, what's up? Good to see you, buddy.
Hello there.
Nice. Bro is in the house. How cool. Good to see you, Robbie. Let's see. Ivan says, girl, what's up? All right, the crew's back together. We had a hard disconnect for a little while that was pretty intense on my end, just kind of seeing what was going on. It was red lights everywhere, and control room guy had no clue what was going on. That's for sure. I've had disconnects before, but they usually come right back and reconnect instantly. But that was a hard disconnect. Yes. All right, we got all this. Moving on now, flipping it over. Wow, this is huge. This second floor is going to be massive. All right, good to see everyone is doing good. Welcome in. Hope you guys are all enjoying your days as we reconnect. All right, as you can see how I'm attaching this massive floor right here. This is going to be very cool, almost like 2 second floors combined. I'm liking this. Red alert. You might say, yeah, we definitely had a red alert. That was, let's give one of those.
Red alert! All hands to battle stations!
That was a hardcore red alert. That is for sure. But we're back. I'm feeling good about it. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the stream and start a new one. That would have made me a little perturbed, but everything on my end seemed fine. It was just internet death right there. Internet went down in a major way. You know, sometimes that happens when you're just at home, you're surfing around, that web page doesn't load, you're like, hit refresh a few times, it comes back, or it never happens for you. But when you're live streaming, yeah, it's a hard disconnect, hard to deal with that one. Oh my gosh, there's a lot to put on here. All right, we got a lot to look at. Robbie says, I've been very busy and can't follow you very much. That's okay, buddy. No worries. Whenever you can, put me up on the big screen, get some stuff done. I'd rather you're getting your things done, Robbie, than, wasting your time watching old addshot over here, you know what I'm saying? You got things to do. You got to get them done. That's right. We don't always have time for live streaming, but if you guys do have time, if you got your things handled, everything's good, you got to put somebody up on the second monitor, on the second screen, I appreciate being that stream. Thank you guys. I'm not on every day. Maybe one day I will. I'll go to an everyday basis. I would like to. I definitely know that I can handle it. I think I'm trying to determine whether or not the future is live streaming over here, if the future is video editing and making videos, a combination of both. Just maybe, pumping out videos in a cheaper fashion. Bothers me to even think of that. But we'll see what the future holds. I'm glad you guys are here for this stream right now. Push the like button, bro. Thank you, Marco, for reminding. Anyone conserving data, Joseph says. No, I have never heard that one. I guess it's just because you only have a cell phone and that's your only form of data. So I guess that can happen. Conserving data. Oh boy. Yeah, I think that's a tough one on the data. Live streaming is tough on the data. The woes, first world woes. I don't have enough data. Yep. Curious. I used to be like that. I used to have a tiered plan where I could only use so much data. I get it. But then I was just like, how much of this is consuming me from the inside out? And finally I just said, I'm going to pay $20 more and get the unlimited plan. So I did it. So as much as I don't like to fork out for extra monthly payments, I was sick of dealing with counting my numbers and my data, sending text messages only to get a reply that told me where I was with my megabytes. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, done. I just need the full Monty. No more messing around. Unlimited, which should mean unlimited. Even though they still choke off the spigot for those people. Adam Scott says, I've heard of first world problems, but you seem to have side of the mountain problems. You're exactly right. 100% correct. Yes. Yesterday, after going live, we used the Starlink at first. We got about 45 minutes in on the stream. Good amount. Everything seemed to be streaming normally and okay. But then something happened. I was expecting that the Starlink would die eventually and my phone would pick up the signal. My phone had dead signal. I couldn't even get a cell phone signal outside for 10 minutes. And then by that time, the stream was long dead. So, like I said, during that live stream outside, I said, we're going to finish this thing inside as soon as I get the power back. So yes, the woes of living out on the mountain here, where when the winds change, so does your cell phone signal. You can go from 3 bars to zilch bars into Z, no bars, very quickly. So I've been used to dealing with that. I've actually had poor internet my whole life. And yes, I live remotely. I live in a rural area, so Starlink to me is a dream come true, and it isn't perfect, as we just saw. It is nowhere near perfect, but wow, if I can at least live stream like this, consistently with a steady signal. Right now, I am seeing some good numbers, buddy. Good stuff. I see you're pedaling. Good, buddy. Look at this. 2% dropped frames. Doesn't get much better. I like what I see. Keep it up. Good job. All right. Definitely a good job over here. The stream is coming through loud and clear after we lost a satellite completely. Mid-transit right there. All right, we're building up. That was a complicated addition with all those little pieces and jumper plates. We know what these are going to be for. Windows. It's going to look awesome. What else going on in here? Ivan says, addshot, if I won the Lego UCS Millennium Falcon, I might need rope to hang it. Yes, what's the weight of that box just in general? I think it's 35 pounds at least. That's a heavy set. But you know what? Any legit fishing line, like we're talking like marlin kind of fishing line, that'll hold it. That's probably what you need to use there. Someday I wish I could do that. Now these ceilings are so high. If I did it, I'd almost be looking at the bottom of the Falcon the whole time. So it definitely has to be hanging and at an angle, so you can at least make it out. And it would be on some long strings, so it could be closer to my face, maybe. I don't know. But I could have a whole armada up there on the ceiling as well. Maybe some cheaper sets. Maybe I'll put up some other sets, not the UCS ones, which need to be examined up close. I don't know. All right, everything's looking good. Couldn't believe I had to go into full-blown back-end mode. I had to load up the back end right there during that drop and bring up basically what is going on, what is happening to my stream right now. Complete failure. But I could see that I think there were 2 people in the background that stayed on through the entire drop somehow. Like their buffering was allowing for it, and maybe they just saw a rotating spinner. But I lost almost everybody, and then everyone came right back, which I'm glad, thank you. Of course, if it ever happens again, stick it out. Come on back. I'll be here for you. Thank you guys for watching. Much appreciated. To go through this kind of thing, this kind of hassle while watching a live stream. Thank you. Thank you. You guys could have been on to the next, quickly. Jacob says, I just got done repainting 2 closets. Good job, buddy. I am stoked hearing and seeing your progress in the hard work you're putting in, buddy. Whether you're doing it for a friend or whether you're doing it for pay or you're not doing it for pay, I think no matter what, the hard work you're putting in is going to pay off, build your character, do a lot of things for you. So keep it up, buddy. Keep it up. It's inspiring me to get a little something done here. And I've decided to step it forward in a way. I think this giant task of working on this giant Lego room office became daunting while running the YouTube channel. So I started to just focus on the YouTube channel and not do anything about the walls in here. So I'm going to take a step forward. I'm going to move it forward and get the walls purchased. So they'll be in here, and I'll start working at a section at a time. just one day I'll come down, I'll lay like 10 bats of insulation, and then I'll go ahead and plug in a couple of wall boards. If I have to do one cut that day, just one cut. You know, keep it simple, keep it easy. I think I'm just daunted or, you know, I'm deterred because it looks like such a big project to me, and I'd rather be doing other things. So a little bit at a time is going to solve this one, I think. Slow and steady wins the race here. All right, let's see where we're going here. I'm going to read chat in just a second if I can find this piece. Might be stuck on it for a while. I'm doing good. Good spirits right now about this set. I'm enjoying it. All right, let's see where we're at. Adam Scott says, in the same, I live in a rural area and broadband finally came to my area last year. It's been life-changing because I've never had good internet. Boy, I'm in the same boat as you. Isn't that amazing? I've been battling this my entire life. I've always had to have, and I still do, I have the ability to tether internet from my cell phone. And I've been doing it way back to where you used to jailbreak your phones and get that to work. And it was just crazy what they were restricting from you. Finally, they offered it as a service. And I'm just like, thank you. Finally, you guys are offering me what I'm doing. I'm using the data on my plan to push something to my laptop in order to work remotely because I'm remote every day. And I also used to travel a lot more. So, absolutely. All right, let's get on these walls if I can. Catch up a little bit here. Marco says, I love this mad community. You are so funny and special. Thank you, Marco. You're awesome, buddy. That is cool. And let me dance to that. Super Fluffy Yeti, what's up? Good to see you.
Hello there.
I built Assembly Square, and it's amazing to look at. You know what? It is. The first floor of this thing is a gem. I'm going to just bring this over real quick so we can just take a look. Is it going to pop up? There it is. Now this is the choppy cam. I don't even want to even use choppy cam. Let's just go like this and take a quick peek at the details just on the first level. I think it's when you look up close and you really look at all the details is when you start to appreciate this set a little more. And then all the stuff going on inside. So this one's grown on me. The build process has only deterred me a little bit because of the amount of bricks. But on day 4, bag 4, we're looking at a ton of bricks. No concerns here. I'm just going to roll it on. Roll it on forward. You're doing it for a friend and pay, Jacob says. That's right. Well, that's hard work for a friend, and I'm sure you're giving him the bro deal. Giving him the bro deal. That's what you got to do, the bro deal. Don't charge him an arm and a leg. But that's great. Great to help a friend out. Nothing better. Super Fluffy Yeti, definitely. This is a great build. Glad you're in here. Let's keep building on this one. Get back to this zoom cam working with the sand green. Clocky, what's up? Clocky by Michael in the house.
Hello
good to
there.
see you. Haven't seen you in a little bit. Yeah, good to see you. Nice. Good to see everyone. Let's see. Robbie says, Marco, you love also your special bro, Robbie, right? Of course he does. Marco has love for all. Very happy to have Marco and every other person in on the stream. Thank you guys. If you are watching in the background, if you've just popped in, if you're rewatching this stream on a future date, smash the like button for the channel. It really does help out. It kind of lets the algorithm know that what we're doing here is fun, we're having a good time, and you know what, we are building. Even though it takes a little while, there's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to talk about in this world, and I'm just ready for anything. If you guys have any questions or want to steer me in any direction, feel free to do just that. Let's see. Robbie, sorry, we have a secret. I know your secret. I know all the secrets here. Just kidding. Nice. Jacob Neely says, I also know how to mud. So I guess you're talking about sheetrock. I'm guessing. That's a good skill to have. I've done it before. Not to say I would really want to do it again, but, you know, I have to. If I have to, I have to. That's the thing. But usually, if I can, I hired out the giant sheetrock job on my house because it got done like in, you know, a few days. That was the best part. And if I did it myself, it would take forever. All right, looks like we have what could be a railing. Second floor. Yeah, maybe just a small railing against the window. Yeah, Jacob says, I don't like doing it, but I know how. Yeah, you know, mud is messy. I think the worst part about it is the sanding. That's for sure. Look at that nice little thing right there. We have the dentist office print. And it does say, prevent yellowing. Prevent yellowing. Dentist. Let's take a quick look at that. Prevent yellowing. I like it. Okay, Captain Addshot hanging tight over there. Just thought that was a nice one to distract me again real quick. I like being distracted. Agreed, Jacob says. Yes. Gotta do it, you gotta do it. Alright, what's going on here? Lots going on. Let's put in this sand blue 2x2 jumper. Beautiful, that's gonna go over here. And there's the Lego mission music. Something inside eats me away when I think that I missed a Lego mission to get that Hulkbuster. But I think on this one, I'm going to delay it and possibly just get it on 2x VIP. And so I'll probably build it here with you guys. I'm thinking that's going to probably be the next big one over here. I'm happy to do it. Not quite on schedule. I should have done it on release day. But it's been tough. It's tough to afford these massive Lego sets. That's for sure. Got to space them out best we can. Best they can. Please. I think the next big set that I'm going to get, because I'm not going to get the 5-foot tall Eiffel Tower. My gosh, I can't wait to actually see some stuff on that. It's going to be crazy. But we'll do it. We'll do it. Just making sure I'm doing these correctly. I'm going to building up down here. Can I get a little closer? Why not? There we go. Shows it a little better. A little blown out on the color. I almost feel like turning the lights down a little bit. They're almost too bright. Getting like a serious tan right now. No, sometimes I think about it when I'm in here all day streaming, especially in the winter, when you don't get outside and get enough sunlight. I'm starting to think about how I do the streams, and would it be better that I did shorter spurts, like every day for 2 hours, or 3 times a week for 4 hours every day? Just trying to figure out where the best, if I'm here, I can stream. That's the whole thing. I don't have to be, somewhere else, but it would be cool to have maybe a short and sweet show so I can get some more sunlight. I think that's so important. Got to get outside. I'm noticing these days are slipping by. It's not a lot of time to enjoy these days. And they slip by quickly. Jacob says, a year ago I had to redo an entire upstairs of a friend's house. So I had to get rid of the baseboards and walls made of plaster and put in drywall, as well as do the mud process. But I didn't paint. You know what? Painting can be a pain. I paint out of necessity usually. I painted my entire house. An older house I had, and that was quite a process. Did that with Lady Addshot. Wow. It can be intense, but we did it. We pushed through, we muscled through, inside and outside actually. Can be a completely different monster. Samuel says 12 likes, I like that. Double pronoun right there, I like what I see right there. Jacob said, oh, this time I'm just doing the painting. Okay, I actually thought you were doing everything there. But just the painting. Painting can be hard. It can. It can. Especially when you have a lot of those small pieces of trim to do and they need multiple coats. Yeah. It can be a challenge. Alright. Well, I wish you the best on that. That's for sure, man. Hard work. Hopefully you look back on this time and feel proud of what you did. Adam Scott says, whenever I buy expensive sets, I always wait for 2 times points. Just makes sense to me. Yeah. I guess if I'm in your situation, not wanting to chase the views, chase the latest new set so that perhaps YouTube will put me in front of new people because I have something that's relevant. So I think that's a good thing for a YouTuber, but as far as my personal finances go, and when I think about these things, I did that on the Razor Crest. It was okay because I mostly used points for that, but I could not bring myself to buy the Hulkbuster. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting for 2 times points. I'm waiting for something better. I couldn't just do it with the gift with purchase, the fleece blanket, although I am going to get a fleece blanket. I want to sit by the fire and sip to my glory, basically. I'm going to wrap myself in a Lego fleece. That's going to be nice. But yeah, I couldn't do it on the Hulkbuster. I had to wait. I had to wait for that free money, that 2 times VIP. But the next big set, maybe after Hulkbuster, is definitely going to be Pizzeria, if that's the real deal. I'm getting that Pizzeria. Can't wait for that. And I'll get that day 1. But certain sets, they warrant day 1. Certain sets do not. Alright, we finally got those. Alright. Alright, Marco. Thank you, buddy. Background mode activated. I like that very much. How cool is that? Super Fluffy Yeti. Yes, exactly what I do. Yeah, you gotta wait for 2 times VIP. Just makes sense. So that's what's gonna happen with Hulkbuster. I do want the Hulkbuster. I always have. It looks awesome. I'm not gonna complain anymore about how it doesn't look like the movie, because I think a lot of what that is boiled over, I think, from people that are just basically too upset that the cost of the set, which I am upset about too. But reality is, I do still like it. I would like to see it on display next to Voltron and my other mechs. So it's gotta be. It's gonna be. So we'll build that one together. That will be fun. Don't fill it all up yet. Click and Cliff in the house. What's up, buddy?
Hello there.
Good to see you, Cliff. Jacob says, yeah, I'm basically just doing this for a friend because my mother's stealing my money. Ouch. I'm helping her pay some bills. Well, you know what? When you get to the age that you are, you got to chip in. You got to chip in. You know what? If you guys are sharing bills, you're sharing bills. You're a big boy now, and that's what it's all about. It's all about kind of paying your way in life if you can manage. I'm proud of you, Jacob. It's a terrible being a good son. You are a good son, brother. Joseph Nalla says, that's awesome, Jacob. Makes you a good man. That's right. A good man. More than a good son, a good man. Good man. That's cool. I like that. Good words, Joseph. All right, building up. Did I skip a page? No, I didn't. They just want multiple steps over here. I like it. All right, let's get some tan bricks and get building. I see something I missed. Right off the bat. Let's go back. This is where we're at. This is the massive bag 4. At this point, halfway through the build, there's only 6 bags total. I am completely now used to the amount of bricks that I'm looking through. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to find my piece. But at first, it was really hard. Like the first 3 bags, I was just like, oh my gosh, this is harder than I thought. But you know what? I just kind of taken it one brick at a time. Just like how we should all take or go through life. 1 brick at a time. It's all about the journey. It's not about where you're heading to. It's all about that journey along the way. I said that in the last video. That was kind of discussed one day hanging out with Tasty, and we're just like, you know what? It's all about the build. The build is the journey. I'm on a journey right now to build this beautiful Lego set. There's no doubt about it. This is daunting task to find all my bricks. Sometimes they're hidden somewhere and I'll never find them. Sometimes I go and I grab bricks out of my own stash and they were right here in a bag next to me. But it happens. Click and Cliff says, how's everyone? I'm doing good, Cliff. We had a really hard disconnect earlier. It was about 25 after the hour and the stream went down hard. And I had a full-blown reboot of my satellite system. The satellite disconnected for about a minute straight. And I thought I was dead in the water over here. But I think we figured it out. Alright, what else is going on in here? Clocky says, and what do you think about this new Lego set Eiffel Tower? Well, seeing the box, blown away by the piece usage that I can make out. All the little robot arms or all the little details, the staircases going up. I mean, there's so much detail in that set. It's gorgeous, but I'm not gonna get it, I don't think. That to me looks like a set that somebody would enjoy, I would say, at Legoland. Like, you go to Legoland and you're like looking at these amazing builds that are larger than life, larger than your Lego city at home. And you see a 5-foot tall Eiffel Tower and you're like, wow, that's cool. But does it fit in your city? I mean, you know what? It's 5 feet tall. It's not proportional. It's not minifigure scale at any point. So I don't think it's for a city. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the future with that. But I don't think I'm going to get that one. Just can't see it happening. All right, I am continuing to build here. Just building up this side. Let's see what else I missed in chat. Samuel throws out a yo. Yes, 1.5 meters tall. It is huge. Super Fluffy Yeti says the details of the dentist office are amazing. I love the creativeness of the interior pieces. Yeah, so I guess I'm working on that now. I'm up in the dentist office. Yes, that is this room back here, I'm guessing, above the flower shop. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, I can't wait to really explore this thing as I'm building it, basically. I haven't cheated. I've looked at all the pictures on the back. It's almost overwhelming when you look at the back of this box and all the little pictures they have that show you every little part of the set. It's like Ninjago City Gardens, trying to get in all those little bits of detail so that you know this is the set for me. Yep, Samuel's good. Super Fluffy Yeti says, if you don't enjoy the build, what is the point? That is true. That is true. I was kind of looking at the first 3 bags and it was hindering me from enjoying the build a little bit, which it kind of was. The first 3 bags, I wasn't used to the size and the amount of bricks that I had to go through. But now I'm just like, all right, I have to accept it. What am I going to do? Complain about it for? What am I, a Star Wars fan or something? Nah, sometimes you just got to let go. But maybe I was also dealing with just personal things from last week. Maybe some stress was coming off me. I was sick last week. I mean, I picked up some kind of bug. Ugh. You know, not always in the right state of mind. We're not always chipper and ready to go. I get that. But you know what? When I do host a live stream, I try to be. I try to be all chipper and ready to go, but you know what? The truth comes out. You guys have seen all sorts of times where I've been missing a piece for 20 minutes. And it's either in the bag next to me or it's dropped off the table or it's right there in front of my face. And even I do go over and I get my bricks out and I'll find the piece I need. But you know what? It happens. Nobody's perfect. I'm here to say that today I feel a lot better about what's going on. I'm happy that I'm making plans for this community meetup. I'm going to be heading to Disneyland in Anaheim, California, and I'd love to meet up with anyone who is interested. If you guys watch this stream, if you want to meet up at the Lego store, or just meet up in the park and walk the Galaxy's Edge with me after I send the kiddies home for the night. Usually they can't stay till, they can stay till about, 9 p.m. and then the kids are done. They're just a crying mess, so they head home and they go to bed. And usually I just kind of roam around the park by myself. But if you guys are interested, let me know. Just reach out to me on social media. I'll let you know when I'm going to be there. It's going to be fun, I think. All right, keep on building here. We have a sand blue window. I've never seen one of these in my life. I love it. Let's get back in here. Yes. Don't think I've seen one. All right. Where are we here? Tigrone says, Lady Addshot, how are you? Is she in? Yes. Little Addshot is watching. Well, she should be happy if I'm talking about Disneyland. I was just talking about it. That's right. I think the last time we went, my daughter's getting older now, and this is going to be a whole new experience. Maybe she'll be able to last longer than 9 p.m. We'll see. But I'm excited for it. I think it'll be a fun time. Just building up right here. And good to see you, Sky and Sky, Lady Addshot.
Hello there.
Big hello to all those watching out there. Make sure you hit the like button, Lady Addshot. And everybody else watching, smash that like button for the channel. If you were disconnected earlier, come on back and smash that like button. We had a hard disconnect earlier. We sure did. But we powered through. Let's see what else is going on in here. Samuel was asking how much is the Eiffel Tower. I think it's going to be the same price as the current price of the Titanic. Am I right? $680. 80. $680 US. That's a lot. Almost, I mean, amazing. Seems like an awesome set, but wow. Yeah, I don't know. Also seems like it could be a nightmare to clean. I mean, I don't know. There's so much intricacy inside that the dust settling in there, you can't get your vacuum into those areas. I don't know. I think you have to consider that sometimes when buying a set. How bad will the dust be? All right, I like what I see here. Let's see what's going. Nice. All right. What is that thing? You always got to wonder. Is that a toilet? What are they trying to do here? I don't know. It's not a toilet. All right. Get my 1x3 in there, and I got it. I think I got most everything on this one. Just going to pull out a little bit more. This thing is getting quite large. Doing great. How is everyone doing? Sky and Sky says. That's so cool. Linda Taylor says, addshot, just got done grocery shopping and heading home on the train. Watching you on my phone. Did I miss the giveaway? No giveaway today. We were just having fun. But we had a hard drop earlier, and I did say that I tried to do a UCS giveaway, but everyone was dropped. Chat went dead. Bummer. No winners. Nobody entered. Samuel won it. Well, glad you're on your way home on the train. That's pretty cool. I wonder how you're hauling your groceries. You got to think about that. You got one under each arm. Do you have a cart? Do you roll a cart that has a few bags of groceries in there? Maybe some sparkling water at the bottom, whatever you may purchase. Always curious how one commutes with their groceries. Maybe a dolly. Maybe got a dolly with you. Maybe you just push in the cart. Got the whole cart. You're going to push right onto the train with that shopping cart. Maybe you got your own personal shopping cart. That's kind of cool to think of. Those things aren't cheap. All right, I think I got everything on this page. Pushing forward to the next. All right, we're going to put in a dresser, or it's a drawer. Here's the dresser with one drawer and another one. They definitely want something special. Can't tell what this is by the instructions, but they want something special inside the bottom drawer, so I'm going to try and get it in there. Let's see. I have to zoom in. What is that thing? I think it's a spoon of some kind, or it's the forced inoculator. It's one of those. I think it's the syringe. Where is it? There you are. I think this is you. That's what I'm guessing. All right, it's in there. Got it. Let's get the upper drawer, if I can find that. A lot of pieces going through right now. I will find my drawer. Should be 2 drawers. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, it wants something. Robot hand, robot arm in the top drawer. All right, syringe in the bottom drawer. Or is it not a syringe? No, it's not calling for a syringe down there. It's this piece, which is awesome. This is the club? What is this thing? I'm gonna show it on the close-up cam. This piece in my hand is crazy. I don't even think I've really laid eyes on this thing. That thing's a club. That's what you club a fish with when you're in the boat. Wow, that's like what truckers use to knock the ice off their tires or whatever. Oh my gosh. Guys, you alright? Alright, well I got this club. That's actually what goes in the bottom. That's what I'm seeing in the directions. I'll put my syringe back over there. And again, top drawer. Let's see what you get. Little robot hand. There it is. All the little details down to the interior of the drawers. Okay. Robot hand in there. And the club. Is that to like knock out a tooth? It's kind of scary. Alright, so I just nailed in the drawer over here. Okay, now I'm starting to see. This looks like a sink with water maybe even in it. It's kind of cool. The window on its side, sand blue. Is that a special Tigrone design? Looking at the dental tools, I think that's hilarious. Super fluffy Yeti. I know, it's like dental tools, a giant club. Okay. I ain't going to that dentist. At least I don't want to. I came across a huge shocker. I'm like under some like new dental care recently, and it's just like I walked into the place and it was like a zoo. There were so many people there. I was like, what is this place? I've only been to like small dental offices in my life where you walk in and there's like somebody behind the desk and there's nobody else waiting because your appointment is here. There's like a waiting room of 2 chairs. This place was like a waiting room of 50 chairs. There were kids running around all over the place. There were people masked up and freaked out. It was crazy. So I didn't have a good experience at my dentist recently. I was like, oh my gosh, do I ever have to come back here? I hope not. All right. Everything's looking good still over here. There's a little story. I thought I'd add that in. Let's see. Yes, Jacob said my favorite Batman actor died. Yes, R.I.P. Kevin Conroy, the voice of Batman. Yeah, that was posted on the Discord server yesterday. I'm sorry that affects you. You're a Batman guy, so yeah, get it. Absolutely. If you did not know, he was the Batman for the animated series, and you definitely like that one. 2022 is worse than 2020. Interesting. Marco says, I'm dining but lurking too, so remember, whip the like button. I like it. Thank you, Marco. Whip that like button, guys. Wake up if you're out there. Go ahead and whip the like button. Let's pump up Let's pump up this channel best we can. Did I miss something? I gotta look back real quick. Oh, don't do. Okay, just checking. Oh, it was supposed to be blue. So I did put the wrong glass on the sink. No wonder I had no clue what it was, really. So I'm going to pop out the clear glass, and I do have a window that is trans light blue. So that's going to go in, obviously, to look like water. Come on now. There we go. Now we got the blue glass. Probably hard to see. Let's get that in. A lot better. Actually looks like a sink now. A lot better. Okay. Got that. Oh, is this? It's still wrong. It's still in upside down. Ah, tricky. Okay. So the glass goes upside down to appear like the water's down at the bottom of the basin. Okay, I just learned like a building technique that I love right here. That detail is super awesome. Finally got the sink correct. All right, the blue is at the bottom of the sink. Very cool. Thought it was a toilet at first. What's wrong with me? Super Fluffy Yeti says, maybe the club is used on the patients to knock them out before dental work. I love it. The club is too much. Clocky says, I like to watch how someone builds Lego, also streams. I don't have much people. Oh, you mean figs? Or saying, I like to watch how someone builds and also streams. You know what? It's interesting. We're kind of sharing an experience here. This is basically my experience along with you. If you guys haven't built this set, we're kind of going through this together. We're experiencing it together. If you're watching all the moments that are happening here, then yes, you're going to catch the club at the bottom here. And yeah, that's when the patient becomes a little unruly. We know it is. That's how they used to roll in the 50s. You know, just a little, you know, just puts them right out. You know, too much complaining over by this guy. Too much. All right, let's see what else is going on. I think I got everything on this page. I'm going to probably push it forward now. I'll come out just a little bit. Also want to make a slight adjustment. There we go. I like it. Different camera angle. I like it. Ivan says, Linda, how you doing, girl? Well, the resident ladies man has chimed in. She is on her way home with the groceries. Linda said, here to have some fun. Don't need any giveaway. Using a couple of canvas bags. There we go. That's what I was asking earlier. Missed that reply. I'm glad that's how you do it. Strong arm those things. I like it. Just a few things from the store. Not like we can all afford giant carts of food at this moment. That's expensive. A whole cart of groceries, my lord. That's a lot of money. But if you have a big family, that could be a necessity. Alright, popping in some U-clips over here. And these U-clips have severe mold marks on them. I will hide them all. Use that brick separator, get a nice straight edge on those 1x1s. Jacob Neely says 2022 is worse than 2020. That's what he said earlier. I did read that. Yeah, that's the series you're talking about there. Ivan says, oh, and I went to meet the Lego Master, and yes, she was a lady. Her name was Michelle. Isn't that cool? I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Over in your neck of the woods, I saw that advert on Instagram because I am following that person. And how cool is that to be... I remember when they were doing like the auditions, or they just said, hey, send in your stuff if you're interested in being a Lego Master or on the show. And a lot of people did, which is so great. I mean, if you don't apply, you're not going to make it. So congratulations to her and to all the others. I'm actually following quite a few people that are going to be on the Lego Master show, or are on the Lego Master show. Just so cool. And they were able to announce somewhat recently, which was neat. Like the embargo on their announcement was lifted. All right, you may now tell the world. But until then, you must be completely silent. I love it. All right, keep on going. Building up back here. I think I can get a little closer. I will try to. I might also do another adjustment right there. All right. Looks good. And I think it's just the way I like it. I like it. Oh, cool. Met a Lego Master. So, Ivan, I hope you got like an autograph or something. Did she sign like a Lego brick for you? I think that's what I would want. I'd want a signed Lego brick. That's kind of cool. Samuel says, addshot, how many gunships do you have? Well, I've got the 2014 and the 2020, right? 2020? 2021? I have to think about that for a second. 2021 gunship. Did I almost get that wrong? I almost did. I have 2 gunships, and one is built behind me. It's probably going to be hard to see, but I can put on that cam. There's gunship 2014 right there. Hard to see, but I love that one from the Clone Wars, absolutely. That's a big favorite of mine. And yes, we can also see that the Razor Crest is spinning around beautifully. And of course, can we not look at the uplighting on the walls? Very happy about that. There's a thumbs up for that. Let's get up close to the mic. Jake Sully. Anyway, things are evolving in here, but I know I'm going to have to take down that entire wall in order to put my real walls up. That'll happen. A little bit at a time, just in trying to enjoy what's going on here. We'll finish this place someday, I guess. All right, back to it. Let's get up in here. Color seems a little off to me, but that's okay. All right, I like what I see. Samuel says, because I want one. Well, I have one built and I have one UCS, so I didn't buy any extra gunships. There are people who are going to give gunships away. I was noticing that, there are giveaways for gunships out there. There are those guys. There's one guy I follow over on TikTok that's going to be giving one away once he reaches, some astronomical number of followers. But hey, these people are going to live by it. I think so. Absolutely. Gunship is for the followers. Renee says, going through some of my Lego, does anyone like the little micro builds in the advent calendar? Just like the figs. I just like the figs. Well, I'm kind of with you there. I have all my micro builds built and in pristine condition, but I don't know. Am I going to save a whole bunch of micro builds all over? I think they're cool. They're cute. I am going to save them for now, but it's not my favorite part. But they're fun to build during the month. So that's one thing I do like about those. They're kind of fun to build, but do you keep them as a collector? Do you keep all those little things? Maybe. Good to see you, Sherry. Welcome in.
Hello there.
I still can't see your icon in this one. I can't see the avatar in this one. That's all right. One like for Jack Sully. Jake Sully. Jake Sully. Ooh, that was good. That was real good. Samuel says, I want the small one you have. That one's worth so much more. Isn't that funny? Yes, the 2014 one is a gem. An absolute gem. I can't even believe I have it. Some sets that I have either in the closet or built are definitely some white whale sets that I finally came across. Amazing though. Some people get into Lego and then some people leave Lego. So you always got to keep in mind there are people out there selling used and new sets and that maybe they just never got to. Keep your eyes open. There's people out on Craigslist. In fact, it makes me want to search some more. I feel like I need more used brick. And I've started to come up with some ideas that's going to relieve some space in here so I can get sorting. I've already started sorting with my daughter again. It's been crazy. But we've just busted open a whole nother thing of 30 pounds. We're going through it right now. And it's just like, I miss it. I miss sorting Lego. I do. Love it. All right. Got a little plant off to the side here. Very good, very good. And that's what this looks like is the reception desk at the dental office. Does show these together. I'll keep them together like the instructions show. All right, looks fine in there. Kind of like it offset a little bit. But that's how it fits. Have to do it that way. Got it. Ivan says, addshot, imagine if me and Linda Taylor were on a Lego Masters. Do you think we could win the competition? They gave me a Lego passport and I got that signed. Nice. I should have taken my Lego Camaro Z28 to sign. That would have been sweet. That would have been cool. I know you would have treasured that. How cool is that? I think if someone I knew was local, I would go to one of those events. That'd be cool. I mean, like, really cool. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that. That's pretty awesome. Ivan says, Sherry Radford, what's up, girl? How's it going? Super Fluffy Yeti says, what? You bought 30 pounds of bricks? Nice. Oh, yeah, I've got tons of poundage over here. Stuff that has to go through. I have a box that I bought almost 2 years ago. I never opened. I bought on eBay. 27 pounds from an undisclosed location. And I know it has 70 minifigures in it. And I bought it because it was a sweet looking deal. So happy I bought it, but I never went through it. And it's just sitting there waiting for me. That'll be one of the first I go through. But I have, this one I'm going through is 165 pounds out of Northern California. So that was a massive haul. Lots of bricks in decent condition. In very decent condition. Okay, let's see where this is going to go. And just doing this phone the right way. I'm doing a telephone here. Actually, looks kind of cool. As we're talking about micro builds a second ago. Just a little telephone with a black lightsaber hilt. Kind of love that. And let me find my tile to finish this out. I will find you. You can't hide from me forever. Let's read chat. That's right, Samuel says, I'll take the 27 pounds of Lego and figs. Joseph is saying Sherry is a man. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't want to make that mistake, but always good to know. Always good to know. All right. Let's see here. Did I skip a page again? No, I just see what I did. Skipped a step on a previous page. So this telephone's going to go in right here. Hide the mold mark on the tile, and now we have a receptionist desk here. Reception desk. Looks pretty good. Ghostbusters, what do you want? All right. Sammy wants the small Lego lot that I have. That is funny. Steve-O says, Adshot, I got my new desk and 2 lamps and my gaming chair today, even though the desk and the chair would come Monday and Tuesday. I was super lucky I got them all today. That means you got something to do today. That is awesome, my friend. You know, having a nice build desk, there's nothing like it. So, sometimes I find it difficult when I build in other places because I'm just like, I'm so comfortable here. Got my instructions over to the side that I can push to the screen. I can read chat with you guys. I don't get Lego neck because I look up and I read the comments. So just remember, probably always good to look up every now and then when you're building Lego. Just relieve the neck. No way, is that true, Joseph? Did she say that? He say that? We got to get this right. All right, I need to get it right once and for all. That could have slipped in and I missed it. Or kind of, maybe I just didn't register that. We'll get it straight. I thought he or she was messing with us. So maybe that was it. Oops. Ivan says, Adshot, for the giveaway, you should do a box of Lego bricks. I'll take it. Well, that would be amazing. A box of Lego bricks. It's quite costly. What are they charging for like a pound of Lego? About $25 at the height. Maybe 15, 10, 15 when it's randoms on eBay. It's not a bad idea, just random Lego brick that's unsorted, you know, just scoop out of something. It's not a bad idea at all. I'm actually liking that a little bit. It's a good idea. Lego neck. Yeah, my favorite phrase. Yeah, that one. Seriously, I have not ever had Lego neck doing this live stream. And if somebody else has a movie going, just make sure you look up often. That's the thing that I have to do it because I'm reading chat. Or maybe you are also watching a live stream while building. Look up at that chat every now and then. Lego neck. All right, I think I got most everything here. We got to put a topper over here in the office. Running out of a little bit of room. Ivan is saying to Renee, I could take 27 pounds and some Lego figs. Absolutely. Keep your eyes open. Those deals are happening all the time, especially if you live near a big metropolitan area. You're going to have a lot more people giving away Lego. Out here in the country, there aren't that many people. I have to definitely go down to the flatlands to get larger amounts of Lego and better listings. But one time I was on vacation in Hawaii and I totally started looking on Craigslist and I found somebody and I found a great deal up there. Whole bunch of figs, all from fairly recent superhero sets. It was a very good score. Okay, I think I got everything here. Push it forward. There we are. All right, we have some kind of what looks like a coat rack maybe. We'll see. Samuel says, I want figs. You know what? That's the best way to get them is online. And, you know, basically you got to find the mom who is going through her son or daughter's closet and has all sorts of Lego that she just wants to give away. And that she technically doesn't know, you know, what she's selling as far as the value goes. Look for the term Legos, okay, when you search on Legos, because people who know Lego well use the term Lego with no S. So if you search on Legos, sometimes you do find people out there that don't really know the value of what they're selling, and to that is your gain. Your gain, someone else's loss. That's fine. They don't care anyway. They're just trying to clear out the closet. All right, that's better. That's how that should be. So that's a little trick that I picked up, but you also got to watch out because there are sharks out there that are using the same terms and appear to look like they are just the unknowing soccer mom or dad who's going through the closet and just saying, I'm just selling my son's Legos. And really, it's somebody who knows exactly what they're doing. They went through that set entirely. They took out all the figs, all the important pieces, and you get the leftovers. So you got to watch out for those kind of auctions. You really just want someone that grabs a whole bunch of Lego and is trying to, you know, make space, and you get to come up on that one. So you gotta keep your eyes open. They're out there. The good deals are out there. Alright, need another 1x2 modified with U-clip. The pile is still huge. It definitely is. Ooh, an extra club right there. I like it. Very nice. Oh, what's up? Tasty in the house. What's happening, buddy? Let me get that theme going right now. I'm ready to take a little breather right here. Let's get it going. Who's ready for this one? Who's ready for Tasty? Stretch it out, guys. Nice. Good to see you, Tasty. Welcome in. Good to have you in here. Let me read some more of this chat that I see. Welcome in, Tasty. Get back to the build here, working on the dentist office. Renee says, Ivan, that's not me, but I do have all the mini builds from the advent calendars. You can have them. That's awesome. Maybe, you know what? Maybe that's a good idea. This is like, just give them away. That I was just thinking that's a good idea for giveaways. Possibly. Maybe not for Renee. Renee's not going to enter that giveaway. But I could give away my micro builds from last year. That'd be a fun little giveaway. They do carry some sort of value, I would say, being kept in their pristine condition that I did. Let's see, Ivan says, Renee, do I have to pay for the Lego mini builds from the advent calendars to get them shipped? Do I have to pay to get them shipped? Otherwise, he's out. Nope, he only wants a freebie. Wow, there it is. She says, you can just have message me on the Discord. Ivan, I do not think is on the Discord. He's going to be missing out on that one then. Uh-oh. We've been trying to get Ivan over on the Discord. Alright, I got some printed pieces I need to gather. That's not it. Let's see if I can go full over again. Okay, here's the newspaper I need. And a printed 1x2 tile. I will find you. There you are. I think that's it. And I've seen these before. I love HLC. I love HLC. And then it says, the Lego News. The greatest hero ever. I've definitely seen those, and those are going to go right here at the reception desk in such a fashion. And these are loose pieces. They will fall if you tilt the set over too far. All right. Still working on here. Still trying to find another modified U-clip. And fielding chat. Ah, there we are. All right. 2x2 plate. There you are. All right. Almost have everything here. Let's see. Am I still Alfarius? You are, Tasty. Welcome, Alfarius. I will call you by your rightful name. The reference is since gone. Once referred to as Alfarius. Tasty, who visited and was live with me for 2 days while we were building the haunted house. The haunted house was a great build, and that was awesome, Tasty. Super Fluffy Yeti says, addshot, have you bought lighting kits for your Lego? And if so, what are your thoughts? I have not bought any yet. I am highly pushing towards buying some light kits that allow for a great installation, something that looks good, something that has maybe unique colors on the lights. I don't think I'm going to be the one that's going to be soldering and welding my own wire. Maybe I will, though. Maybe I'll need to for some stuff. But for now, I think I'd like to buy some kits that are specifically made for sets like this. And then I want to see what they look like, of course, at first, and be like, I like that, and I'm going to do it. So we'll see. Haven't gotten it yet. Den Norsk is in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Hello there.
And, of course, welcome to Tasty.
Hello there.
Good to see you. Ivan says, I tried to join... Oh, there it goes. I think Ivan was saying tried to join Discord. It's case sensitive. That's the hardest thing. Jacob says, Closet 3, done. Hard work paying off right there. He is probably feeling it. Wow, good work, Jacob. Keep going. On the last closet. Closet 4, he's painting. Good stuff, buddy. Keep up the hard work. It's going to pay off. You know it is. You know it is. All right, keep on building up. Let's go over here and add some real bricks. Some more real bricks to this build. Renee says, Ivan, if you have Facebook, PM me on there. There we go. Well, that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome right there. The community is cool. Thank you, guys. That makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside right there. You guys are cutting deals on the side, and I like it. That's very nice of you, Renee. Very nice of you. How cool is that? Let's see what else is going on. Steve-O says, Tasty Hill, how's the UCS Falcon that you are building with Little Tasty? Little Tasty. What bag's he on? Let's see what bag the young master builder is on. Such a cool picture Tasty sent me a while back. Just kind of from the air, looking down on the Falcon build. And his son with his back turned is just like deep into it. That big old manual. Yeah, that's a great set. Can't wait to build mine someday. It'll be a great feeling. All right. Corner brick, there you are. Looking good. Not loving the color. Let's see if I can get in a little closer. There we go. Sorry, just some adjustments to the camera. I like the details better right there. Looks more crisp to me. Ivan says, I'll try to join the Discord eventually. The only thing, so the address for the Discord server, I only announce it here, only on the live streams. It's at the beginning of every live stream. Just take note of that special, code, BXU. Make sure it's case sensitive. Case sensitive. It's the only way. Or you'll just be struggling with that over and over again. It's like it's not taking it. Case sensitive. Uppercase, lowercase. It's got to be right. All right, building a dental chair right now. Like what I see. Let's get on that. If I can find my pieces. I think that's it. Hard to tell sometimes the difference between clear and white on the instructions. I find all sorts of fun stuff. Fun fact. Clear and white are almost identical. At least if it's shiny, it has a little sparkle on there. Wow, Tasty says I'm on bag 11 of the DeLorean. Oh, Detour. I like it. Bag 11. I can't remember how many bags were in that set offhand. But what a beautiful build that is. That was such a great build. Love those creator expert cars. Lego icons. Ivan says, Renee, I know you have, don't have Instagram. I know you have, don't have Instagram. That's a funny one if it's how you meant to say it. I know you have, but don't have. That's cool. Beautiful piece here. Obviously, this is the hard to tell, very, very light color here. I don't know the name of it offhand, but it is hospital blue, if anything. Very, very light blue here. Just building up the dental chair. There we go. Looks good. No mold marks on these pieces. Happy to see that. Just a buffed out center grab, it looks like. Okay, just making sure my levels are all about the same. I'm building up one level at a time here. Oh, Tasty Hit says last bag of the DeLorean, 11. Wow, that's awesome. And Renee says, yep, no Instagram. No shame right there. I like it, no Insta. I've met some good people over on Insta, but I don't know why I'm not meeting too many more over there. I definitely met some people when I first started, and they've became very, very good friends, I'd say, over on Instagram. And I think most of the stuff that comes in through Instagram is just all kind of like likes now. They're liking the posts. I was a lot newer then, and I used to spend a little bit more time on Instagram, but it is time consuming. It surely is. Trying to pump out content and hang out on Insta, but I spend most of my time on the Discord server. That's probably it. Ivan says, all right, guys, got to go back to work. All right, buddy, we'll see you soon, Ivan. I'll get a hold of you on Facebook, Renee. I promise. Oh, he will. The ladies' man will be there. He'll be over there. You'll see him soon. Like, okay. All right, building up what appears to me, it looks like the dental tools are what's going to happen here, but we'll see. Details. Maybe I get a club on here, maybe not. Oh, Samuel, you don't ask a lady her age? We had this before. Everyone wants to know everything about each other. I get it. All right, I think I got everything here. Push it forward. All right. More details to that there. The dentist tools. Little small sink. There was no small sink next to me at the dental place. They had no water. They had no nothing. The lady's just picking at me, and I'm just like, how do I get rid of this? Yeah, it was I was in a weird place. Okay, that is awesome. Almost got everything. There's one piece I left out. Nice. Looking good with the dental chair. Perfect colors. Oh, there goes the pieces that fell out. That's the newspaper. Not my favorite. I wish pieces didn't have to always be loose and fall off. I have one connection there for these floors. These are going to get stronger. I'm going to take it, but they're not strong right now, so that just fell apart. All right. Samuel says, I have 28 subs and 24 vids. There you go. Step by step. That's right. I remember those days. I remember those days when I had no subs. Those were the days. All right, I'm going to go over and grab my dentist. Looks like a good guy right there. Voltron, what happened, buddy? There we go. Voltron just got terminated right there. Let's get back over on the dental office. Funny, they're putting the dentist not on studs. I'm going to have to put him on studs, it looks like. Or maybe 1 foot is up in the air. Okay. Alright, I like that. He's kind of walking at that angle. That works. Hey, same age as me. How cool is that? It's a golden age. Golden age. I love every age that I am. Can't wait till I'm 1 older. Notch another year into the belt. Alright, got some modified bricks to throw in. Mighty Myfly, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Yes. Yippee! Nice, Mighty Myfly.
Hello there.
In the house. Says, how can one dentist chair look so comfortable, yet so terrifying? That's like the whole reason for the coloring, huh? That nice, light blue. That's definitely a friend's color right there. So inviting, but so terrifying. And yes, it does go back. And he's going to use the club on you if you struggle too much. He will definitely use the club. As we were looking at the club earlier, I hope that's an extra. Pretty sure this is an extra club for me. That's going to go into a rough part of my Lego City, a rough part of town. Someone's going to be walking the street with that thing. Claiming he's going to baseball practice, perhaps. Wow, there's even more with this. Okay, I'm ready. Good to see you, Mighty Myfly. All right. Oh, I will find you. I thought I found you earlier. I did. This is going to be sort of a... looks like a side table that swings out in front of the patient. This will clearly have the inoculation device. We don't know what's in it. Could be just some... maybe some direct anesthesia, some Novocaine. Not sure what. I'm putting that together right now. Is that the right way? It is not. Let's get that. The needle is on the table. Ooh, boy. That's what just got scary for me right there. Alright, so this little side table is going to go right on. Move aside, bring that thing in there. Make sure you get a nice, good injection into the gums. Alright, looking good. Dental office is looking great, and we have another detail. Looks like the light. That was another thing that was broken when I went to my dentist, my new dentist. It was a scary place. A scary place. Nothing worked. There was like hoses that were folded in half and tied, water hoses, that if you untied it would leak all over the floor. The lady turned on the light, which was above my face, and all of a sudden it started shooting water out of the thing next to me. I'm like, what is this place? I felt like I was in a country that doesn't spend too much on dentistry. That's what it felt like. Premium service. Okay, I like it. Let's keep on moving. Mighty Mifley says, do you think you'll swap out the yellow heads for skin tone colors? I don't think so. Actually, what I will do is probably swap out all skin tone colors for yellow heads. So if anything, I like the Lego City look with the yellow heads. I like Star Wars with the flesh tone. That's fine. That can stay that way. So that's how I'm probably going to keep it. I do like the look of the yellow heads. So there's my call on that one. It's official now. I think I may have mentioned that a long time ago, but yeah. Alright, here is the lamp. I like it. And how's that going to work? This way. Okay. So that is how it goes. I like it. That's definitely a crazy looking chair now. It just keeps evolving. Beautiful. Everything kind of moves out of the way. You can sit a fig in there. That's well done. All right, Samuel, we'll see you soon, buddy. Double pro for you. We'll see you next time. See you soon. Whatever that may be. Hopefully sooner than later. All right, let's get building up on this wall over here. Like what I see. We're whittling down this bag 4. Totally used to things at this point. Ah, it looks like I missed a step here. Mighty Mifley says, replace that light for the bat signal. Trust me, it would look amazing. I like it. That's a good idea. All of a sudden it rotates and points up out of the window to call in the great bat. That's right. I'm open for anything. There we go. Now I am tall enough over here. Just making sure everything's right over there. It is. All right. There are a lot of snot bricks over here. A lot of tan ones. They're everywhere. These are all snot bricks. 1x2. Studs not on top. Okay, I like that. Did I get the extra level here? I did not. Let's go across this back wall right now. There's a snot brick right there. Okay, we have a right here, a waiting bench. It's kind of cool. There's your waiting bench. That's what I'm used to when I used to go to my dental office. Not 50 people in the waiting room, but maybe 2 seats, not 50. Dusty Bricks, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Welcome in. Mighty Mifley said the dentists need Batman's advice for how to take a tooth out. Yeah, I can imagine. With the right toys. Where does he get those wonderful toys? Dusty Brick says, hey Ian, hey gang. Howdy y'all, I'm still in bed. The sound off so I don't wake anyone. Can you put up subtitles, please? I don't know how to do that. It should do it automatically. I'm not sure how I would initiate subtitles. Stygrone is still driving.
Hello there.
Right on, buddy. Still driving. Seatbelt on. Drive safe. Wow. You're on the road, Till. Thanks for keeping me on, buddy. Appreciate it. That's pretty cool. But Dusty, yes, I don't know. The subtitles should kick on automatically from YouTube. That's how a lot of people, I think, overseas are able to watch me. Possibly others from France and other places. Yes. Tigrun says, still driving. Marco says, still careful. Myfley says, did you pull over to say that, Tigrun? No, he's using voice to text. He can look over, push a single button, and then speak. His words then translate into text, which is shared with third parties in order to advertise to Tigrone even better. When he comes to his destination, he may still have a cell phone signal, and he will see that advertisement for the next great thing that he must purchase. That's right. That's why they want to listen to you. That's why they want to know everything about you, so that they can sell you more product, more things, more wants, more desires, all for you. What will be the next thing that you need, that you must have? What will it be? Will it be the Hulkbuster? You must have it. You must have this Lego set that is $550. My lord. Just thinking about that just breaks me down to my knees again. I'm like, oh gosh. Not thrilled. Not thrilled. Let's go over camera. Looking good. Whew. Building a whole double floor here in one. Still not connected as well as I'd like it to be. So hopefully the walls that come together make this thing good, because they kind of break apart right around the center there. I don't like it. Alright, loose pieces. Get them in. Alright, dentist office looking good. And I think after that I can push forward. Nope, not yet. Alright, and as we're building up, we're going to be getting to just the right level, so a couple more things on top so I can get some of these window frames in, or door frames. Okay, I like it. Moving on. Yes, we are on door frame right now. Mighty Myfley says, text-to-speech is smart, but I bet the police will find some stupid way to put you in court over it. Yeah, because the reason, the way the law is written is distracted driving. You can get a ticket for anything. That means you could get a ticket adjusting your radio if such officer deemed you as distracted. That's a big one. One time I was pulled over. It was at the middle of the night, and the officer thought that I was a drunk driver. What I had done was I put my window down, I put my hand out the window to feel the difference in temperature while dropping down to this cool valley, which always has a 10-degree difference. So I'm feeling it as I'm coming down, and I veered just a little bit when I put my hand out. Officer comes to the door, wants me to step out of my car, runs through a couple of eye tests with the flashlight. So now he knows I'm not hammered, not drunk, everything's good. But he asked me, he said, I told him what I was doing. I stuck my hand out the window. I said, sorry about my dog that's in the back. And basically that was just weird, because he said, oh, did your dog cause you to veer? And I said, no, it was just me putting my hand out the window. So I think he was setting himself up to give me a ticket for distracted driving, because your dog distracted you while driving. It's such a broadly written thing. And wasn't too happy about that. I could tell his ways. He was definitely looking to write me up for something. But I was clearly not under the influence, just driving home late. But they're out there. They're watching. Evie Games, what's up? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Evie Game says, hello there. Sorry I've not been in the streams lately. I honestly forgot, to be real. Sorry, no problem. No problem. Streams are going right now Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm thinking I might change that. I might go to a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday kind of deal. So be ready for that. As far as YouTube says that Monday and Tuesday are my worst days for my viewers. So I don't know. I don't know what's best. But I'll just keep trying new stuff all the time. But I think for now it's still going to be a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Maybe next week I'll change that. We'll see. We'll see how it evolves. All right, got another door to pop in with black handle. And that's going right here. Enters the dentist office. Okay, looking good there. Got to put the clock on the wall. However, the time on the clock on my instructions is different than on the clock itself. Just like most clocks, the time is set to about 7 minutes to midnight. But the clock over here on the instructions is showing me about 22 minutes to midnight. Curious. All right, there's the clock. I only have one clock, so the directions differ than the actual clock itself. Hey, James, Gibby, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Saw that you subscribed to the channel a while back. Good stuff. Thumbs up. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for doing that. Good to see you, bud. You know, it's kind of cool when you run into something, and some people do have their subscriptions public or something like that. So I get to see actually who subscribes to me every now and then. A couple people pop into that list, and James popped in, so I'm good to see you, James. Thanks, buddy. Good to have you in on the stream. Let's see what else I might have missed. Steve-O says, I know I got the Hulkbuster, not building it yet. Still need shelves and another chair so I can get the builds that I build off my desk. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. A good hello there to James.
Hello there.
Dusty says, hey, that couch technique is cool. Oh, I have this set. Should I build it? Should build it. Yeah, you should. Be ready. Big bags. Lots of bricks. Lots of bricks per numbered bag set. That's absolute. Good stuff. Make sure you smash that like button. That's what James did. And remember, guys, if you guys just popping in right now, if you're watching in the background, rewatching this stream, you have this thing on in the background, take a moment to come back up to that computer, get me on that second monitor, but go ahead and smash that thumbs up. It's going to help out. Yeah, cheers to James. Absolutely. Dusty Bricks. Evie Game says, personally, if I had the guts to stream, I would go for Friday through Sunday because that's when people are off school. So then more views roll in. That makes plenty of sense. I know I go at a weird time throughout the weekday. I am catching people that usually are working from home or that do schooling from home. But for the most part, yes, you're right. I'm appealing to only a certain type of audience. Luckily, right now it's about 3 p.m. on the East Coast. Luckily, my streams go for several hours, so some people can pop in about now. So if anyone was so inclined, gotta kind of wait, I guess, until you get home from school, I guess. Yes. Good job. We'll see. Well, I'm going to take that into account, though. I do also want to make sure that I can stream for some of the fans that are over in Italy or in the UK, in Finland, in France. We have a lot of people out there, and if I start at 10 a.m., I get all those people out there, and they're big fans of the channel. I want to keep that up, so I don't know what's best. The best is to just keep experimenting maybe, but then I'm all over the place again. At least you guys know that you can definitely catch me around these times, and that's one thing I'd like. So we will see. Maybe 2 days a week, 3 days a week, I go for a later stream, and a few days a week, I go for the earlier one. We'll see how it evolves. But thanks for being along with me for the ride. That is for sure. Thank you all. All right. More doors. More doors. All right. Not more door, just more doors. This one's going on opposite side. Evie Game says, I'm in the UK and currently it's past 8 p.m. Well, getting late for you, but I'm glad that you're able to catch the stream. So it's late for you, but not early. Yeah, I'm catching the UK, folks. That's for sure. Dusty Brick says, if you're not watching the stream, please do. That's what I should be going at. If you're not watching this stream right now, please do. If I can send my ESP to them, log in now. Mighty Mifley says, yeah, seeing I missed you at 3 a.m. stream. It felt like a part of me died. Oh, Mifley, I'm sorry. Yeah, yesterday was a wild one. Power out all day. The streams weren't very long, about an hour apiece for yesterday's streams. I did start on the typical time, 10 a.m. Pacific time, and then we were only able to go so long because of battery power. And then once all the batteries went out, then I basically had to wait until power was restored. And then we finished the live build of just a small little Speed Champion set that I popped in there, the Porsche. That was good. The Porsche was a good build. The Porsche was the 1974 Turbo 3.0 Speed Champions. Had a great build doing that. Sharing with all who could, basically. Marco says, time zone does not scare us if we are all together with you, addshot. That's cool. Well, you know what? I know there's a lot of people that work all night long, and then my streams start early in the morning when they should be sleeping. So, you know, I really wish I could find a time that works for all of us. I mean, if you guys stay up really late over there in the UK, you know, let me know. I could probably start an hour or two later, but, you know, it seems like right now in the UK, it looks like it's about 8 or 9 p.m., probably 8 p.m. So, still a decent hour. I could have started now. Could have started at noon. Ivan says, Evie Games, what's up, girl? Long time no see. Miss you on the chat.
Damn!
That boy, I tell you. Evie Games says, Vader says, join us, and together you and I can watch addshot. Join me, and together we will rule the galaxy. Us and addshot. I like it. Adam Scott says, first 2 steps of gunship complete. Gotta take a break and head into work for a couple of hours. Have a good day, everyone. All right, Adam, sounds good. Wow. Wrong button. 2 bags in. 2 bags in. That's the button I meant to push, not the sinister Halloween sound right there. That's so funny. Well, very good. Love to hear about the progress when you guys are building. That's a cool thing. All right, I think I got everything over here. We have a painting to throw on the wall. I have got this in used Lego sets before. It took me a while to find it. It's like a ship on the ocean with full moon. I remember finally I found it, and I think I still may even have this in my store. But there it is, little artwork on the dentist office. Ah, there we go, Tigrone. Vader, yes. Can that be the Vader sound right there, perhaps? One that's not copyrighted? We'll just be like... Vader. Okay. That was fun. All right. Mighty Mifey says you should get a voice changer. Oh, I can do that right now. I can just be like, Jake Sully. I can sound just like anybody. Hello there. Right there.
Hello there.
Hello there. See? Evie Games says, thanks, Ivan. I missed you. I've just had a lot of college things and a lot of depression. Oh, I don't like to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you can get up out of that. Never good to feel that way, of course. But I think it happens. I think we all have our ups and downs. I think it's not uncommon for anyone to feel a little bit of depression. You feel a little bit low at times. Completely normal. Just find yourself times to get outside every now and then, to look at the leaves of the trees, to sniff fresh air, to just get outside. Sometimes we get stuck inside. We get stuck in the things that we do. We forget about the real world. We forget about all the life that's just teeming out there. And sometimes that can bring you back to a grounded place. I don't know. Maybe that's what I do sometimes. Even when I'm sad, just take a look out at that view and let the mind wander. Make sure you engage in activities like building Lego, because it does allow you to let the mind wander. Maybe you don't put on a movie while you're building. I don't know. I don't know the secrets, but I'm sure there's a way to cure some of that. I do. Naturally. All right, I'm going to build up 5 of these things right here. We're going to stack 5 tan snot bricks on top of each other. And this is the look on the front. It's not my favorite. These are not my favorite color pieces for a facade. We're using this medium nougat, I believe. Looks like medium nougat. And there is a wicked mold mark on every single one of these. I'm not happy about that. So I'm going to face certain mold marks one way and certain mold marks the other way. If there was one thing I would change about this set, would be the color of these tiles. I would probably choose something else. Not my favorite part, but just a personal preference on the design. So I have all these mold marks on the side, which are very visible right there. Every single tile has one. So this one is going to go here. Mold marks are hidden. Not much I can do once I wrap around the front with all of these. But I will be consistent to hide the mold marks. Evie Game says, should I try to get back into doing stop motion? Wow. You know what? If you like doing that, if you have the patience to do stop motion, I found stop motion to be like the hardest thing. I have nothing but respect for people that do that. You know what? It's a great creative outlet. I think so. I would say do it if that's what you love to do and you have the patience for it. Excuse me, I was discovering myself in Lego. And when I had my hand at stop motion, I was humbled. Greatly humbled by it. That's for sure. Let me get some water here. Let's keep the voice going. We don't want to lose the voice. All right, again, so on this one, mold marks are going to face inward towards that door so I can hide the look from any type of exterior view. I'm going to try. All these across here, I have 3 of them. I'm just going to face them all one direction. Linda Taylor says, back home from the grocery shopping, addshot. Have you on the big screen. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Awesome, Linda Taylor. Hope I'm looking good up there. Hopefully I did my hair and got the makeup. Did we ever get makeup down here? Almost forgot. Thank you, Linda. Glad you're home and safe. That's important. All right, again, putting the mold marks a different direction. And again, thank you guys for making me a part of your evening, afternoon, or morning, whatever it may be for you. All right, that's going to come in a little bit. All right, so again, mold marks will all face this direction. So I think if I'm looking at this building from this beautiful angle, I'm not going to see all those mold marks. There we go, more to stack, more snot bricks. It's actually a great building technique, very simple. Reminds me a little bit of the Sanctum Sanctorum with all the tile work on the exterior of the building. Wow, it's funny when you come into a build with a different state of mind. Like last week, again, I was battling an illness. I wasn't feeling that great, but I knew I had to power through. I had to do the live stream, and I got frustrated so easily with the build. And now I feel like light as a feather. I feel like I could walk on air right now. I don't know what it is, but this build is not even remotely bothering me like it did last week. So it was tough, you know, going through all these pieces, but now I'm just conditioned to it, feeling good, feeling also good that there is good news out there. Things are good. Hopefully things are going in the right direction for our planet, for people as a whole. I'm glad you guys are here sharing this moment with me. If anything's on your mind, feel free to bring it up. We'll go next question. If anyone has any questions for this, it always serves as a Q&A. I'd love to know what's on your mind, what you guys are thinking about. You guys are all creators. That's why I do say that quite a bit. You guys are all creators, creators of your own destiny, creators of amazing things. And there we go. We just nailed it. That's looking good. I guess the color's not that bad. Jacob Neely is done. 4 closets done. But then I realized I forgot one. One more. One more to do, buddy. Samuel's back. All right, welcome back, Samuel and Jacob.
Hello there. Hello there.
Good stuff, guys. Great to see ya. Hey, hey, Ivan. Oh, Ivan likes the hey-heys from the ladies. Let's give him another one. There's another one from the ladies. Just kidding. Okay. Here we go. Next page. All right. This is going to be nice. Got some window elements here. How many? 2 of them. Going to pop in these windows same way. I put the mold mark down, and I put the Lego writing facing in. Why do I do that? I don't know. It's mainly for reflection. I believe I'll get a better reflection. Okay, so that beautiful 2 by 2 by 2 slope in dark red. Great looking color. Looking great like there. Yep, that's looking good to me. Again, not my favorite color for some reason just on this building. I would, if there was one thing I would do custom to this building, I would change out these tiles for just something else. Something else. Samuel says 24 likes. I like what I see right there. I'll dance to that. All right, thank you, Samuel. Appreciate it. All right, very cool. Let's go to the overcam again and just kind of take a look at what we have here. It is a beautiful build. Just stretching out, get some water. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. Let's drink some water so I can talk some more. What's on your mind? EV Game says, addshot, I have an idea for a sound from the part when Anakin says, "That's where the fun begins." You could play it when you start a new bag. Let me think of that sound right now. That's where the fun begins. I guess we're talking about like episode 2. I'm guessing episode 2, maybe episode 3. I'm guessing episode 2. I'll have to bring that one up. It's not coming to me right now. I think I remember it. He's like lighthearted when he says it. I think I know what scene you're talking about. I usually know these pretty well. Miley says, my parents are always complaining about how much money I spend on plastic. Yes, I get it. I get it. What can you do about it? You know, are you gonna try and convince your parents that it's an investment? Lego's an investment. Well, Lego has tremendous value even in its used form. So those who do not understand these things, it's hard for them to understand, but it does kind of make sense the more you understand the hobby. But I think it's okay. I think you're fine. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Ivan says, EV Games, what if you and I joined the Lego Masters show? Whoa! Not bad right there. That could be pretty amazing. All right, we have a very large window here that we're going to put the dentist sign on. And I just need another smaller window and 2 panes of glass. All right, beautiful right there. You can see the reflection is universal there. I always put the writing inside. That's what I usually do. All right, so the dentist window is very cool. Wonderful right there. Got it opened up right there. There's that reflection. And a couple more windows for the corner of the building. Mighty Mifley. I don't blame them. Half of my dorm is filled with Lego. Wow. Are there others in your dorm that are Lego fanatics like you? Always curious about that. That definitely seemed like an era of my life where there was no Lego. The only person I knew who had Lego when I was in my 20s was Tasty. And Tasty had Lego. Tasty had some Bionicles. And I was like, what are you doing buying Lego? What are these Bionicles? I never heard of these things before. If only he held on to his collection. Actually, I think he still does. He still has those. Yes. Some people want the Bionicle theme to return. I think I just want really substantial mechs to be around. I love my mechs. Okay, what's going on here? Looks like a center lay. The bottom of this window, we're going to lay it right in the middle, kind of like a jumper. Yes, we are. That's what it looks like. But I think I'm incorrect there. I actually have to put in a few pieces. Okay, so before I lay those windows in, I'm missing 2 pieces here and here. And I see how to make them. And then I'll get right back into that chat. EV Game says, Star Wars Episode 3 at the start of the battle against Count Dooku. Okay. Wow. Let's see what's going here. This does not look right. Okay. One too many plates. EV Game says, Ivan, what's that? I want you to go on the Lego Masters show with him. That is quite an invitation, if I must say so myself. Quite an invitation. Alright, I got those. Now we're looking like it's supposed to be. Alright, let's see what happens next. I got all that. That was a little tricky. Let's catch up with chat real quick. It's so funny. Tigeron says, using plastic to buy plastic. That's right. The plastic credit card. Oh boy. Truth, truth, truth. Gotta get those points. Get the mileage. Whatever you do. Ivan says, EV Games, it's a competition for people that like Legos. Evie says, I would gale all the time. Dusty Brick says, today I'm going to get back into uploading parts to my Bricklink store and watch your store vids. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that, Dusty. You know what? My store needs some more attention, and the biggest thing that's holding me back is myself and me wanting to put more time into my Lego channel here, my YouTube channel, when really I do want to spend time kind of building up the store and doing those things on my off time. So that's why I'm trying to perfect just a show here that people can tune into and watch when I'm live. And then when I'm not live, maybe I'm going to put the videos aside for a little bit and start focusing on this building and getting it done. But at least I can share my time with you live. That's what I would like to do. So I think that's what's going to come. A lot of work is coming. Okay. I'm going to move this aside. I have a really cool piece that's going to go in the corners here. 3 of these are needed, so I have a lot of things to work on right here. 5 1x1 snot bricks. All these pieces need to be aligned very straight in order to satisfy my OCD. Mighty Myfully was saying, no one else really has Lego in my housing, in the dorms. But a few rooms down literally has the 1989 Batmobile on the windowsill. That's pretty cool. Alright, you know there's somebody in there that's rolling hard. I like it. I like it. Samuel says, I just found a picture of the Batman. Oh, yeah, he was 66 when he passed. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Very sad to hear about that. The voice of Batman passed away recently. Yeah. Seems like there's a lot of people passing recently. Seems to be a new thing. People sort of dying before their time. Don't need to get too deeply into it, but if you can't see it, then the eyes must be too closed. It's time to open those eyes up and see what's going on around us. It's kind of crazy. None of this stuff really gets reported on, obviously, but we see it. We're seeing young actors expiring before their time. Crazy world we're in. Crazy. Yep, I hear you, Jake. Samuel. That's him. Oops, got it wrong way right Which Batman was it? So he was the voice of Batman in the... What was it? Jacob was saying it earlier. It's an animated series. Batman the Animated Series. So if you're familiar with that animated show, which I am not. I have not seen it. But I would love to actually hear his voice now and at least give him a little respect and see what his talents were on this planet. You never know when we go. Alright, so I have another 20 cheese slopes to put on. EV Games says, thoughts so far about Andor, or have you not watched it yet? I have not watched it yet. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to binge watch it soon. Is it over yet? Can somebody let me know if Andor is now complete? Usually I wait until the series has passed. I think it's over, I'm guessing. And then I'm going to binge watch. Probably with a neighbor of mine. That's usually what we do. We binge. It's like the only way. I don't know how I know they release like 3 episodes at first, I think, but it's hard to, wait a week to follow up with those. Yeah, Samuel says, just found a picture of the Batman who's 66. Yeah. And Evie Gaines says, I don't even know about this Batman actor until today. The 2 major deaths that got me crying was Chadwick Boseman, yes, and Technoblade. You're right. Crazy. It's more than just them. It is a stream of people, and it does not seem to be stopping anytime soon. Kind of scary. Shouldn't be happening. Healthy young adults don't just really pass. It's usually an anomaly. It's usually something completely unknown or why, but they're starting to, well, they call it something now. They're not willing to look at why. They just want to have a name for it and move on. It's unfortunate. Kevin Conroy. Thank you, Samuel. Kevin Conroy. That's right. Alright, this is looking great. Look at how I got these curves going on. Really awesome. And here's the other one. That is quite a building technique. Crazy how unique all these modulars actually are from each other. That is great. Love it. That was enjoyable to put together. Wasn't in any hurry to finish it. Alright, we got what appears to be maybe a mini fridge or something. What's going to go on here? We're going to put a couple of beer cans, perhaps. I'm guessing this might be a beer can. Wish I had the printed top, but I don't. The golden one. And then a clear glass jar of some kind. Trans-clear cylinder. 1x1 round brick. Dusty Brick says, if you saw someone's posterior on a Star Wars planet, it could be said as and or but. And or but. That's funny. Someday I'll watch Andor. I'm excited to see it. I don't think I'm going to dislike it at all. I'm excited for it. Alright, so over in the dentist office, in case anyone might have been wondering why this brick sticks out, sort of an upper cabinet right here, filled with all that's needed in the kitchen area, and it does open that direction. No, it doesn't. It opens the other way, which I thought would be a lot better. Oh, and I dropped those. So let's put the door on the other way. Got it. Door is now opening the correct way. And we're up there. Okay. Alright, let's see what else is going on. Samuel says, addshot, do you drink? I do. Right here. Let's get it going. Just reminded me of that. Drop shot. I like it. So, every now and then, I do not have like an anti-drinking bias or anything like that. I don't drink a lot. I do not. But every now and then, I do, and it's not a big deal for me. I know a lot of people actually have problems with alcohol, so I definitely. Let's just say I probably learned from others in my life that I've come across that consuming alcohol, too much alcohol, can be a very big problem. I know all about this world, so definitely do not over-consume. Not at all. But I also do not, heavily avoid it or run away from it or have something in me that says I absolutely do not do this based on, religious or anything like that. So, yeah, I partake, and I partake at times. I can't wait to go to the Galaxy's Edge and go to Olga's Cantina and pick up one of their fancy drinks. Sounds like fun to me. But, of course, there's always a virgin cockpit. There it is. Thank you, Tigrone. EV Games says, I wonder what Lego and Funko will release for next Pride. I have no idea. What did they do this year? Lego and Funko. Are they teamed up? I hope not. I don't want to be a part of that one. I've seen some Funkos on the shelf, and I'm like, that's kind of cool. Like, I could get one Funko, like the Mandalorian one. I could do that. No, dude, you can't do it. Once you go there, you can't come back from that. Samuel says drink. Next question, Tigrun says. I like it. Let's keep it flowing, guys. You got anything you want to talk about? If you want to bring up any topic, let's talk. Let's talk. That's what I'm here for. I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad you're able to spend your moments here with me. If you are watching in the background and enjoying the conversation, enjoying hearing me speak about what I see in the chat, just let you know that those people that are engaged in this chat are steering me in the direction. And I'm glad that we're able to provide some sort of entertainment here. That's the best part. Just a little bit of entertainment. Okay, why does this not work? Holy moly. Okay, I have a door in the wrong place. That's why. As I was laying tiles on top here, and you usually find the error of your ways here. Let's get that off. So this, one more to remove. Okay. This door is in the wrong place. It's too far forward. It needs to come back one. I see my error. Yes, that is correct. So now when I put my corner piece on and lay in my tiles, everything fits well across the top. All right, and it's just these corner tiles holding all these walls together. The walls are not very strong until the end here. Yeah, I love it. Ivan says, EV Games, do you have an Instagram so I can follow you on there? Hey. He's a follower. He likes to follow the ladies. Samuel was asking Tyrone, do you own the minifig in your profile picture? I don't know if he does or not, but I said this last stream. Every time I see that picture, I am seeing the Pillsbury Doughboy. It's just what I see. I see a baker, but I know what it is. That's a veteran right there. That's a veteran Lego fig right there. Okay, that does not go there. Let's get up over here. Shake that camera a little bit as I wedge out my piece. All right, bringing strength to the walls. One more 2x2. Let's make sure the mold mark is hidden. Okay. All Alright, looking good over there. Keeping on going around the top. Alright. That's funny. EV Game says ever get that time when you go into a shop and like 4 hours later you're poor? Yes. Every time I go to the Lego store, pretty much happens. That's why I don't go too often. I wouldn't know how to act in there. I'd end up spending too much money like usual. Hitting up the pab wall for a whole bunch of cups that I don't need, but I want. No, I need them. I need bricks. Never could have too many. Alright, we're working on this area here. Pretty cool. As we're going to get a little design here of some kind. This is great. And this is really strengthening things up right here. Alright, pretty cool right there, I gotta say. It's going to look great when it's separated. And a 3 and a 2, lots of tiles. Strong enough. Alright, there's the whole top of that one. That's nice, all tiled out. And we get to move on now. Next page, staircase in the back. Back here. Couple of things to do to the staircase. Dusty said, yeah, Evie, feeling poor. Usually after 10 minutes, that's all it takes in the Lego store or somewhere else. Yeah, I'm poor. What did I just do to myself? That's the question. Alright, need a U-clip on here. Face that mold mark in. There it is. Easy way to do a stairway. There it is. It'll... Oh, that's not right. There we go. U-clip is now in the right place. Evie says, yeah, I have Insta, but I only post Roblox Sonic updates, and I don't think Ad would want me to be putting it in chat. Oh, that's fine. You guys can continue with that. But the Ivan, he seeks it out. Seek and you shall find. Alright, I think I got everything there. Alright, we have a banister here. Pretty cool details in the back. Got the door, opens inward right there. And a small landing, and then it heads up the stairs. Pretty great. Let's see what else is going on in here. Evie Game says, be right back. Sorry, I slipped out. Come find me. All right, where are you? There you are. Insert that bar. How far in? We don't know. Ah, wow, it almost looks like a scroll of some kind. Let's see how it wants this. Oh, okay, back over here I made a mistake and put these U-clips on the outside. Big mistake right there, actually. Gonna come back in and flip these modified 1x1 bricks to the inside to accommodate for this, what appears to be a scroll. It's really cool. So cool right there. It looks like a giant toilet roll or something. Alright, Evie Games is back. Alright.
Hello there.
Let's see what else is going on. Tigrone says, I do own it, Big S. Big S was asking... Oh, if you own that fig. Yes, yes, yes. Samuel says, do you have a lot of army figs, Big T? A few, Big S. A few. Dusty Brick says, what's this about a Disneyland meetup? There is a Disneyland meetup. If you want to contact me directly, whether on social media or wherever you would like to, you can email me. I can give you some details if you are interested in meeting for a meetup about a month away. So this will be sort of mid-December. And I'll let you guys know if you guys are interested. I'm going to do one meetup at the Lego store in downtown Disney. And I will also meet in the park. So if anyone's interested in actually getting a ticket and roaming through the park at a few times, who knows? Who knows what we can do in there. It'll be fun. But I'm looking to coordinate that with you all if you're interested. Yeah, it'll be fun. So I'm not going to spend too much time on it as far as like airtime from here until then. But I will do a post on the Discord server and other things. And there's a few people I will email that have shown interest. So yeah, I think it'll be good times. Nothing puts me in a better mood than like being somewhere that I love. So that's going to be fun. Samuel says, addshot, when he gets the Hulkbuster, I may be poor, but at least I have a Hulkbuster. Oh, yes. It sounds like you're going to claim my Hulkbuster as your own. I like it. Okay, I am building a banister, a railing right now. And I just want to make sure my open holes and stuff like that are placed in the best way on these little robot arms and U-clips and bar clips. Alright, so back around to the back. I just built up this banister rail. Oh, that doesn't go there. It's a robot hand, as I call it. Alright, and there we have it. And so again, there's all sorts of mold marks and things that would make this look a little less great. So I always face them down, just out of eye's view if I can. And that is looking good to me. All right, railing in. Dusty Brick says, skate park next door to dentist. Must be cheap rent. Is that what it's supposed to be? I had no idea. Indoor skate ramp? That's what it looks like. No, I'm still confused. I have no idea what this is. It's all a big mystery to me. Indoor skate ramp, I love it. Let's see. Evie was saying, what's up, Ivan? You okay? Not injured, I hope. Evie Games, sorry I said about Insta. That is what I mean by slipped out. I didn't know not to post that. I am not injured. Okay. You can post it. It's fine, guys. You guys need to find each other somehow. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Not a big fan of that connection, but that goes right there. What is this? Oh, it's a photo studio. Skate park. I love it. Now I'm getting what it is. It's the backdrop on a photo studio. Okay, makes sense. That's too funny. Too good. Okay, let's go and keep on rolling here. So again, just working on this back area. Got a pretty bad mold mark right there. I'll face it to the wall. I like it. So there's a staircase on the other side that will link up into this section so you can enter that door. Lots of doors. Very cool. All right, I think I got everything on this page. Moving on, I'm on page 163 of 308. And we just keep on rolling. Okay. Got the reddish brown here. No window on there. Looks like we're making a little cabinet for something. That's funny. Samuel says, I knew it was a photo studio. I had no idea until he said skate ramp. Then I really started looking at it, and I'm like, no way. That's got to be something else. Then I saw the roll. It all made sense over. I'll believe anything for a little while until I realize. Nice. Very cool, guys. Following each other out there on the Insta. I like it. Okay, gonna have to look closer again. I gotta see where their dot is. Okay, they're hiding it. So I will too. I'm gonna switch these around. And I'll hide the dot. That accepts the window pane. So that looks good. Nice little piece of furniture right there. Very modern. There is a piece of artwork on the wall. This guy right here, let's show him up close. There's the artwork. Interesting. That must be Papa Dentist. Yeah, it looks like Grandpa Dentist, maybe? Maybe Grandpa Photographer. Looks like a center lay. Could be wrong. Let's see, maybe it's corner lay. No, it's a center stud, a little anti-stud lay right there. Okay. Got it. Artwork's on the wall. Beautiful. All right, looks straight. Move it on now. Click and Cliff. Good to see you, buddy.
Hello there.
Howdy, Cliffy. Samuel says, are we doing a giveaway? Not right now, we're not. Not right now, we're not. No, as I said in the other stream, I'm going to be coming up with something new for the giveaways over here. I'm going to come up with a larger giveaway prize and a way to attain that prize, and I'm going to be working that out before the next set of live streams. So it's going to be based on merit. So if you watch a lot, you'll be able to collect the certain letters or numbers, and then you will gain spaces on the wheel, so based on merit. So I'm going to try and do something like that, and try and also go for try and get this maybe a bigger giveaway if I can. I'm thinking of different things all the time, but I think right now, just with the little nickel and diamond giveaways, I think I'm going to hold off just a little. We'll do more of them, but right now, taking a little breather from those so I can come up with a new way. Oh, was I not on camera there? I wasn't. And then, just then, 5 people dropped off the stream. Let's see. Yes, Dusty is saying fixed focal length cam. Sort of. It is sort of like that. I have the autofocus just turned off, so... because it becomes way too distracting as it comes in and out and in and out. So it is sort of a fixed focal length. It's better when it's sort of at this closeness here. And yeah, we do have that. And then I have an optical lens over here, which is focus step on these guys here. So yeah, a fixed focal length over there. Absolutely. All right, let's see what else is going on with this little micro build I'm doing. Looks like it's going to be a old-fashioned looking camera. Very cool. Samuel says, I love any giveaway. I know you do, buddy. We'll do more. Marco says, only 4 likes to 30. Come on, guys. Smash it, smash it, smash it. That's right. Whip it for Marco. If you guys see that, if you guys are off in the background watching this stream, be sure that you smash that like button. You've got one opportunity at this, and it's time to get it done. Smash it now. Support the channel. Good job. I like what I see. Hit the like button for you and yours. Hit the like button for addshot. We are all addshot here. Let's do this. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. There we go. Yep. Super fluffy Yeti. Love the old-fashioned camera. Yeah, I'm seeing what's coming here. It's awesome. I am stoked on this. So I want to, again, just trying to make it hide some of these mold marks, some of these holes here. Yeah, this thing is awesome detail here. Makes me appreciate a good micro build. And then the piece that was used on the Razor Crest to simulate the control ball or the control lever that Grogu kept messing with. We're going to be using 3 of these for the feet. Pretty cool. And just definitely a crazy cool micro build here. Hard to tell. Yes, there it is. With a clear lens on the end. Looking good. And now this will be for the flash bulb up here. Sorry, I'm not on camera right there. I was more focused on reading these in directions. I'm like, whoa, these are tricky. So I do have the drum lacquered silver right there. That looks great. And a diamond. Gem for the flash. Yeah, that's proper. Real good. So this is going to be a loose piece. Junior Camper, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Welcome in. Dusty Brick says, does merit occur at a fixed rate? I don't know. I think it's based on like viewing merit, if I was going to say that. Because the idea I have is that throughout the stream, every now and then I'll be raising up a letter or a number to which you will have to write down. So then you just take note of all the letters and numbers, and then we try and see who kind of gets the more of these correct. Anyway, it's a crazy idea, but it's based on a bigger giveaway, which I'd like to do towards the end of the year. And yeah, just again, a thank you for watching. So whoever has the most numbers and letters gets almost more places on the wheel for the big spin. That's kind of how it would be. How's the building coming along? It's coming good. Just working on this second floor right here. Looks pretty good to me. A little choppy on this camera, but it does work. It does give you a good perspective. Super choppy, actually, is what it is. Someday I'll have a better computer. Someday. All right, I like that. Just built this beautiful camera here. Oh, it actually had... Wow, these ball joints here actually fit in between these U-clips. This is amazing. I don't know how that... Oh, I see. Wow, in between U-clips. Wow, that is really nice. Really nice with the white backdrop right there. Got the flash. Boy, that is cool. Photo studio looking good. AKA skateboard ramp. How cool is that? Samuel says 571. You sunk my battleship. Good looking build right here. All right, that's cool. That took me a little while, not too round. Oh, okay, now I'm really excited. These are all the sand green bricks going together here. I guess they don't have a 1x2x5 in sand green. Just a guess. Don't think it exists. 1x2x5. Not in this color. Alright, got the sand green in the back. Now I have to put a whole bunch of 1x1s together, and I'll use the table to kind of straighten these all out in the end. So I'm going to go ahead and... How many of these? 6 of them. Wow. I have 5, so I'm going to press it on the table. just a couple times and get them really good. There's one. Lots of Lego. What's up? Yes, finally made it to a live stream. Hey, everyone. Good to see you, buddy.
Hello there.
Welcome in. Lots of Lego. Good to see you. I guess this is a decent time. It's looking like it's 1 p.m. for you over on the East Coast, all you over on the East Coast. And yeah, we were talking about it earlier. If I did different times, I could probably catch more people as they kind of get home from their day, get home from school, whatever that may be. But I do start an early stream. It actually benefits the stream itself because I usually get a good signal at this time of day, meaning I can send my signal and it's clear. There's very little buffering. When I go during peak times, bad things can happen. So people can get dropped off, all sorts of stuff. Ivan says, all the girls enjoying Veterans Day today. That's right, guys. If you did not see the beginning of this live stream, please go ahead and rewatch this stream later on. It is Veterans Day, and I did show a picture of my great-grandfather way back in the day. He fought in World War I, and he did pick up some complications with his health because of all the mustard gas that he inhaled. Not a lot. Not enough to kill him, but enough to give him problems basically for the entirety of his days after the war. Just crazy stuff. So give it up to my great-grandfather and all veterans out there, of course. Veterans that are still alive today, of course. Not just those that have served in the past, but those who are with us, of course, still now. 355 here. That looks about right. That's right, Samuel. All right. Looking good. Okay, there is the 6 I need. Just used the table to make those as straight as I could. I'm also going to guess, just a guess, that there are no 1x1x5s in sand green. Not happening. Although it would be an awesome piece. Alright. Looking good, guys. Hope you guys are having a good day. Thanks for popping in and being part of the live stream. Don't forget to smash that like button, as Marco has reminded us throughout the day. Lots of Lego says, how many minifigures does this set come with? I'll take a peek right here. Let's take a look at the top. Oh, it's not on the top. It's kind of on the side here. And if I can see it without any glare, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 includes the baby. 9 including the baby. All right. It's cool. You got a lot of figs. Every single face is the same. Every head, except for the baby. So everybody gets just the standard Emmett smile. The basic Lego smile. That's all you get in this one. But still very happy to have it. Ivan says, does Air Force come home for Veterans Day? Can anyone let me know? I don't know about coming home or any of that. I mean, if war is happening, then I would say no. They're probably busy. I'm sure they recognize it. I could just guess that it's recognized. But when is, like, you know, everyone has like a fleet week in all sorts of places, but I don't think that falls over Veterans Day, I don't think. Not sure. Maybe I should know more about that. Oh, okay, so just doing these windows to make sure everyone can see that. Dusty Bricks is saying 8.5. Is that what I'm working on? Bricks per minute? 8.5 bricks per minute. Like what I see there. And alright, gonna build what looks to be a flower box or something just outside the window. Pretty basic. And it wants a yellow stud and a red flower. Works for me. With the window. So there we go. That's how that's going to look. Pretty cool. Let's pop one in. As I build up the other. Not sure. I guess we're all trying to figure that out too, Ivan, but not sure. But they are part of the armed forces. That was the question you asked earlier before the stream got abruptly cut off. It was crazy. But that was the question you asked. And I think it's obviously, if you're a veteran of any of the armed forces, this is what we celebrate here. So that would include the Air Force. Most definitely. Ah, I'm missing one more thing on these. Oh, I'm not quite on cam. I'm not liking that. Let me get back over here. There we go. Left out a 1x2. Reddish brown. Get on there. All right. Now we're looking good. All right. Beautiful build this thing is. Amazing. Super Fluffy Yeti says, starting bags 18 and 19 on the Razor Crest to finish up box 1 of the build. That's right. That's right. 18 and 19 and 36 bags total. Still fresh in my mind. That's cool. Enjoy that. That's for sure. How awesome. The flower boxes are crucial. I know. I almost blew it. Almost left off a plate. That ain't going to get me nowhere fast. They are. It's all part of the details. Without them, it just looks too simple. Too simple. Crucial part of the assembly square build. Absolutely. All right, got those. Wow, okay. I need 6 of these double windows, so that's what I'm going to be doing at this very moment. I will assemble a whole bunch more windows. What's your weekend looking like, guys? Does everybody have some plans going? Working hard, playing hard, resting hard? What is it going to be? What's it going to be for you? I think for me, I'm going to spend time with the family. But we will be going live tomorrow. So I'm going to do a morning stream tomorrow. And tomorrow, it's looking like a monster of a stream. So I'm a little nervous about that. The bags 05 there are so many. It's going to blow me away. I'll be prepared. I'm not worried about it. But I'll be ready. Oh, wow. Okay, these have white out windows. Ah, okay. Cool. So I was about to put like windows on top of each other, but it's not what it wants. There's a white out window that goes on the top of each one. And that's what we're looking like. Kind of like the shade is drawn. So that's pretty cool. I'll just set that there. I'm going to assemble more of these. Renee says, work, and oh yeah, another day of work. I know you do. Oh, I'm sorry, but you know what? That's when the best tips come in, I guess. That's when the money rolls in. That's your line of work, basically, you know. I used to work a job that required me to work on weekends. I still do. You know, I kind of work on call when I do get work. I work at a drop of a hat, so I'm sort of always on call. And it even includes if I'm live streaming. I have to really cram in the time in between these live streams sometimes just to get the work completed. All right, 6 of those. I'm missing windows. Strange. Maybe I did these windows incorrectly. I did. Okay, so these windows require the white as well on top. So that's what I missed on these guys. Let's get that correct. Lots of Lego says, addshot, you missed my comment. Uh-oh, not good, not good.
Red alert! All hands to battle stations!
Where is it, buddy? Sorry, let me find it. Okay, I did the question. I don't see your... Oh, top chat? Maybe it's not because it's on live chat. Sorry about that. Let me look. I didn't miss your thing. It's because YouTube deemed your question not top chat. Make sure you guys are set to live chat. Make sure you get everybody's message. Sorry for that. I was not even clued in there. I just changed it to live chat, and there it is. Addshot, are you planning on getting the UCS Hulkbuster? I think the set looks awful, and the Tony Stark minifigure included is terrible. You know what? I am actually thinking that I am going to, and I will build it live. I didn't get it on day one, so that's what happened there. But I think in the end I am going to get it. I'm not going to boycott it. I still think that it looks like a mighty mech. And that's one thing I do like about it. I'm kind of over the whole thing about, you know, all the little details that make it not look perfect. And just to me, I think just seeing this thing is so larger than life that I start to forget about those little details that are so important. But I think I am going to get it. Yeah. Sorry I missed your comment there. I usually am on live chat. That's what I usually engage, is the live chat. I don't want to miss anything. But wow, isn't that crazy? That your message was deemed not top chat by YouTube. I don't like that. Terrible. Live chat. So I'm back on live chat. Hopefully I didn't miss anything else. I'm sure I might have. And I don't like to miss. Ivan says, the reason I asked about the Air Force is because I have a girlfriend that I'm waiting a restricted call from. That you're waiting on a call from her. I know, you told us about that a while back, that's right. But, I don't know, I think it's, do they celebrate it? I think so. Absolutely. Tigrone says, I designed Bags 05. Oh my gosh. What a nightmare that's going to be. It's going to be wild. So that'll be tomorrow. I'm going to do it. I may not have room on the desk to accommodate all the bags, that's for sure. But we will see. All right, I think I'm getting everything here. Couple more. Alright, wasn't quite on, but I got everything. These have the white, not sort of blacked out upper window. Kind of cool there. Looks like a shade being drawn or something like that. Alright, and then in the front as well. Missed that at first. Steve-O says, the Hulkbuster is taller than the big R2-D2. Wow, yes it is. Yeah, I don't know. It's grown on me, put it that way. At first, I was very upset about the Hulkbuster. You know, all the little details that they might not have gotten correctly. You know, and now we should deserve better design for $500. I get it. I get all that. But then I just don't think this is a set I'm going to easily be able to say I don't want that. I do want it. I think it looks substantial. It looks amazing. I do not want the Chadwick Boseman bust. I do not want the Wakanda Forever. I do not want the UCS Harry Potter train. But I do want the Hulkbuster, I think. So it's going to happen. It's all a matter of when. When will it happen? So we'll see. All right, everything's looking good here with all these windows. That was a nightmare. All right, let's go to Overcam real quick. Looking great. And here we go. So Ivan is asking Tigrone, yes, does the Air Force come home for Veterans Day? Marco was designed by Tigrone. I don't know. As far as I remember, the Air Force Air Force came home on Fleet Week or something, right? Fleet Week. But is it Veterans Day? Maybe. I don't know. Guess it all depends. I think that's a question for Suri. Suri won't know. Suri doesn't care. Samuel says, if you had a gun pointed at you, or a squirt gun pointed at you, and you had two options. One, take it, or two, get rid of all your Lego and live? Come on, that's an easy one. Take my Lego. Yeah. There's nothing more valuable than life, my friend. Nothing more valuable than life. Mighty Hawk, in the house. Good to see you.
Hello there.
Got the General
Kenobi.
Mighty Hawk says, I can confirm Lego Black Panther sets are accurate. Okay, accurate. That's good. I've seen the new ones in the store. I just don't know if I'm going to go there again. I wanted to collect all the Marvel sets. I wanted to build a lot of them, but some of them just aren't calling out to me. Maybe that's my fault, of course. But it's also because the price of Lego has gone up to a point where I'm just like, yeah, I think I can pass on that. I think I'm liking the Avatar sets more than the Black Panther sets. But we'll see. Maybe once the movie's out, maybe I'll see it, and maybe I will like it. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, looking for mold marks. Just to hide them away. Alright, getting going good here. Wow, it definitely feels like a nice set right here. Let me get that in the frame. Wow. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead. There are some loose pieces in here. I got to remember that. There's a lot of things that will flop all over the place, but so I'm not going to do too much adjustment there. All right. Did Eevee Games come back? Eevee Games. Come back. That's what he said. Some watch in the background. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get to the main cam. And here is my bottom floor, looking enormous. And I'm going to go ahead and take our new addition here, floor number 2. And wow, this looks really awesome. Easily pops on. Let's see if I can get to this cam. Is it going to work? Work for me. Didn't work for me. Let's try another one. Let's try it one more time, actually. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. There it is. All right, so now this is what we're looking at. I'm just going to not move very much because it's a choppy cam, but it does show a decent still image until it freezes completely. But let me rotate it again. A little choppy, but that's looking pretty awesome, I got to say. All right. Samuel says, where's Miss Bricks? Wales, usually. There you go. Let's go ahead and head on back. There we have it. So we raise up the cam here and take a look at this. How cool is that? The dental office, the photo studio, so much stuff going on. I do like how these both come out as one. And below we have the flower shop and the bakery. So this is definitely the assembly square. This is where a lot of professions come into one place right here. Starting to grow on me a little bit, the nougat, medium nougat color on the second floor. All right. Like what I see. So I've definitely come to the end of this bag. Tomorrow is going to be a monster. I'm looking at all these extra pieces here. They all look individual to me. Nothing is duplicated. I do have this one piece here, which is very strange. Let me figure this out. This is not going to be, this doesn't seem right. This is a curved 2x2 slope, and that definitely goes somewhere. I'm going to find out where this goes right now. Every other extra piece looks good to me. Got an extra mustache, an extra diamond, an extra one of these babies right here, the club. Gotta love the extra club in there. That thing's nice. Alright, so I'm going to pop all these pieces over to the side now. Very content with those. But there's one piece that didn't make it in somehow. We'll find out where. Let's bring it back over and discover where this piece may go. This extra piece. The photo studio, perhaps. Let me look in here. The photo studio does look like it's missing something, but I will find it. Pretty sure I'll find it quickly. I don't remember too many of these. I remember putting this curved slope on my Porsche last night, but not in here. Where are you? Hopefully not in the doctor's office. That'll take... No, okay, the doctor's chair does have one. Or the dentist's chair, I'm sorry, the dental chair. There's Miss Bricks. How cool, here I am, Samuel. That's awesome. Right?
Hello there.
Ask and you shall receive. Miss Bricks says it's 9:15 p.m., Samuel. Look at that. What did Samuel say? She made a vid 4 hours ago. How do you know that, Samuel? You can upload privately and make public at a later date and time? You can. We are discussing the fine details in life, it looks like. Okay, still going back. I don't see it. Extra curved slope. Doesn't seem right. Something is amiss. It's got to be somewhere. We'll figure out where. And again, if you guys did miss the intro... Okay, it's going to go in my chair if I can get it back. I see where it goes. It's part of the dentist chair, but it's so buried. Oh, I can't even pull it out. The dentist chair is in solid. It's built to the floor like most dental chairs would be. Oh. Okay, I got it. So right here on the dental chair, we have these exposed studs. Easy right there. Curved slope. Missed it before. Curved slope also right here. So I missed it. I'm going to pop that back in. Don't think I can get the best perspective. Where are you, dental chair? There you are. I'm going to put that back in. I love the dental chair, though. It is a very cool part of this build. Let's get it in there. Very good. The light, the chair itself, everything is very great. The details are amazing on the dental chair. Okay, I got it. So that is completion of a bag today. I did good. It's a 3-hour stream today, not as long as I wanted to go. Let's see. I got it. Ivan said, bingo, you got it. Addshot went, ooh, that's right, I did. So what I could do is I could continue on to the bags 05 right now, but I don't think I'm going to. I could. Let me see. 117. If I attempt this, this could be a long, long day. The bags 05 are... There's a lot of them. Let's just see how many bags 05 there are. 1, 2, 3 large bags, 4 large bags, 5 medium bag, 6 and 7. That doesn't include the smaller interior bags within the larger bags. This is a monster. I think I will save this for tomorrow, and I will start fresh on this tomorrow. So I'm glad you guys were here for this stream today, that's for sure. We got it done. We're stepping up this thing. It's getting built. It is a big, beautiful set. That is for sure. That's all right, Miss Bricks. Missed most of the stream. No big deal, you know. We come in when we can. So I got you here at the end, at least. And we'll probably save a few of the giveaways till a future date. We're going to also think of some new ways to do giveaways over here. But just taking a breather, the Hulkbuster's on the horizon. Got to save my money a little bit, that's for sure. But I'm glad that we were able to at least spend this time together building. Have I done a giveaway today? I tried earlier, tried to do the UCS giveaway. Nobody entered. Nobody entered. It was crazy. As the stream was cut, in the middle of the stream, we had some intense a portion where the whole stream went down and pretty much everyone was booted off. That is a big pile of bags for one number. So that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we'll do a giveaway. I'm thinking maybe we'll do that, but I'm going to try and resist a little bit if I can. It does cost me quite a bit each time I do it, so it does add up. But I wanted to say thank you guys for being here for sure. Let's go ahead and see who's in the participant list. I see Dusty Bricks. Great to have you today, Dusty. And Ivan, thank you, Ivan. Appreciate you being here. The ladies' man. Junior Camper just popped in. Great to see you, Junior, of course.
Hello there.
Miss Bricks, of course. Great to see you, Miss Bricks. Samuel, thank you, Samuel. Super Fluffy Yeti is out there. Good to see Super Fluffy Yeti. Let me get back to my live chat and say, of course, farewell to others who are in here on today's stream. It was also Tygrone and Mighty Hawk. And Steve-O is out there lurking in the background, I'm sure, and Joseph Nallis. Of course, lots of Lego. We thank him for coming in earlier. That was awesome. And there are many who popped in today. I thank you for all who came in. Thank you to Renee and others who have popped into the stream. Thanks to Click and Cliff, of course. Of course, Big S and Big J. We got Jacob who was in earlier. And just kind of going through the list if I can catch. EV Games was in here earlier. That was fun. And we had a good time today. Mighty Mifley was in on the stream. And that's about all I can see back about an hour or so. Who knows? But this was fun. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys being a part of this live stream build. You guys are all creators. And we're going to do some more builds tomorrow. So you never know what tomorrow brings. But another addshot live stream. So let's do it tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific time. We're going to get rolling again on the Bags 05. You just saw those. It's going to be crazy. So thank you so much. Thanks to Marco. There you are, buddy. We thank Starlink too. Yeah, just barely got the stream through today. But this has been a comfortable build today. 3 hours and 20 minutes isn't a long day for me. I could have gone longer. I probably should have. I'm going to take up quite a bit of time tomorrow. And I know Saturdays aren't so popular, so I really feel like I should continue, but I'm going to call it today. I've been doing a bag every day just to kind of prove how long it takes with each of these bags. Assembly Square is no joke. It's rated 16 and over, and I'm just able to hang. But I love this. Thank you guys for being a part of this. Let's do some more tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific time. Thank you guys for being a part. Remember, if you didn't do it already, hit that like button. Don't forget. And, of course, give the ones you love a hug. You never know what tomorrow brings. We'll see you guys tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific. Have a great night, guys. Thanks for everything. Take care. Bye-bye.